I always mute it because I know the mic will stink. All right. It's fixed. It's fixed. And by the time QB's 5-month membership came up, I had the mic muted or fixed. So there it is. All right. My bad. We're fixed now. We're fixed. It's okay. It's okay. My bad. My bad. It happens. It happens. It's been a day. That about sums up the day. All right, well, we'll go back. Solosis knows nothing. I already know that. Entrance. Welcome to the stream. You're right. Solosis knows nothing. What is up, Ethan? What is up, Hispanic? QB has been waiting for the 3DS stream. What is up, QB? Welcome to the stream, by the way. And thank you. Shout out to QB for the 5-month membership hype. 5-month membership hype. You can understand me now. You can understand me. You can understand me. What is up, Crazy? Welcome to the stream. Everyone needs to pledge their allegiance against Solosis. I agree, Entris. What is up, Paul? Welcome to the stream. What is up, Crazy? What is good? Everybody, what is up, Persenbeck? Welcome, welcome. We are obviously not hunting Solosis PK, but welcome in. My power and internet's working. Well, there you go, Ethan. That is good to hear. But yes, guys, welcome in, everyone. As you can tell, we're doing something a little bit different tonight. Instead of going for the Weedle line in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, I decided, well, it's a Friend Safari encounter, so let's do it on the 3DS because we do have the 3DS actually running today. I'm actually really happy about this. This is our first ever 3DS stream. Probably since, is this my first time streaming on a 3DS since the days of Muacific, so I'm honestly very excited. I'm very excited for this. What's he saying, guys? The mic's on. Nah, the mic's on. Please excuse me for spamming. The mic is on, people. You won't get me today. Funny, I don't know, I can't read lips. Hold up. I was gonna say, y'all are gaslighting. I have a second screen. I just turned up the audio. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Gaslighting me. That's crazy. I literally have a second thing, and I had to turn it up because I was like, wait, can people not hear me? Y'all can hear me. What am I shining on today? We're targeting Kakuna. We're targeting, yes, like the stream, guys. I need to update the goal, actually. I need to update the goals, because, we are at 2140. We're actually at 2145 out of 2150 is our goal today. Okay. That was like our last stream, too. But yeah, guys, it's actually, I'm so happy that we're actually here doing this. Yeah, this is probably my first ever, this is probably my first 3DS stream since the days of Muacific when I just did a crappy webcam. You can look at some of the giveaways from that era. It was bad. Yeah, like the stream, guys. 10 likes the first hour is the goal. You guys have been crushing it. So we're going to see if we can't absolutely kill that today. So low. Slow's sister. Look at Jam's. Look, I took Jam's wallet. Well, there's nothing in it. But yeah, we're going to be primarily hunting Kakuna and Beedrill. I decided instead of doing it in Viridian and Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, let's get stuff we actually need because I don't really want to phase on a bunch of Caterpies and Pidgeys. So if we do phase, it'll be an Ariados, and we do need Ariados. And I have a few in the back, a few other Kakuna Friend Safaris that we can use. I believe I have one with Garbodor, and I have one with Paris. So actually, I don't know if I have one with Paris. I might. I having another bad day in a row. I hope I stopped getting tomorrow's. I hope tomorrow's day. Well, I'm sorry you had a bad day, PK. What happened? What happened? Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. But how's everyone been doing today? How's everyone been doing today? There goes the non-shinies. Yeah, how you doing, Shannon? Welcome in. Yeah, there's nothing in my wallet, so I have fun stealing that. What is up, Mimicky fan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm happy to see everyone, of course. I'm happy to see everyone for this stream. I've been very excited for this stream. Why do you have a level 100 Oddish? Because why not? Why not have a level 100 Oddish? I'm gonna go get my water. But yeah, I will be using the Friend Safari as a backup hunt option. for, let's go if we don't want to phase. So I was like, well, we already did our time in Viridian Forest. We're just gonna phase on a bunch of Caterpies just looking for a frickin' bee, so I dare to spam skull emojis. Tired for no reason. That's fair. It's a Thursday. That's a fair reason to be tired. I got to go for a bit. I'll be back in like 30 to 45 hours. Sounds good, Paul. We'll see you when you're back. We will see you when you're back. But yeah, we're going to be using this as kind of like a backup option for some hunts or like a main, depending on the hunts. Like, if we have like, if Paris is, for example, the last thing we need in Mount Moon, we'll just come here and hunt it so we don't get a bunch of phases we don't need. All right. QB, I could explain, but let's just say I lost something important and I went into a bit of a rage. Oh. Well, I hope you find what you were looking for. I hope you find what you were looking for. I'm sorry about that. I want to do battles now PSC, but there's still a chance. That's right. Yeah, that's fair. It might still be around. All right. Let's just say... Oh, I should probably actually be recording. I am so tired of not recording when I'm shiny hunting. It's getting so agitating. It's so annoying. All right. What was I reading? I was like, why can't it be another green circle mon? What do you mean another green circle mon? You mean that disgusting Solosis? I feel like I missed a message. Why is brother holding jam in the black and white region? Hey, there you found it. So my mobility smell. I can't calm down. These I found him. I'm glad you found it. That is good to hear. All right, but yeah, I'm very excited for this. I kind of hope we phase a little bit between getting Kakuna and Beedrill. Ariados would be really cool to get in the living decks. It is one we do need. We can get up to 4 phases between Kakuna and Beedrill. We can get 4. We have Ariados. We have Ariados. We have Garbodor. And we have maybe 2, actually, maybe only 2. So actually, hopefully we get Kakuna. Hopefully we actually get Kakuna. Solosis Society. Disassemble. I agree, Paul. It should really disassemble. He called you trash. Who called me trash? Thing is that rage was focused. I don't stop until I find it. Well, I am glad you found it. I am glad you found it. I have no relations. I'm neutral. That didn't sound very neutral. That sounded pretty pro-Solosis, which is a shame to hear. It is sad. That is very sad to hear. I downed 5 small juices. That's it. Those are rookie numbers. I lost my Zygarde raid and I have to find it again. Well, they save at least. At least they save. They made it easy to where you don't have to, once you've already done a route in a Dynamax adventure, you can save it and just keep doing it. The Zygarde is a rough one. Zygarde is a very rough one. There is no denying that at all. Absolutely none. Solosis disassemble. I agree, QB. Solosis disassemble. I absolutely agree. They should disassemble. I mean, it's only the right thing to do. It's only the right thing to do. I wholeheartedly agree. Also, for those who are asking why I have a level 100 Solosis, its moveset has Sleep Powder and Sweet Scent, which is perfect for catching shinies, but also doing horde hunts, which I will do for the living decks down the line. I only had small... There you go. That's the right word. Only's the right word. No, that's the problem. It didn't save? Did you just like... What do you mean it didn't save? It should have auto-saved. You should have had a thing. Hey, QB with the $5 super chat. Feed jam because I forgot yesterday. Is it Thursday already? Holy crap. Huge shout-outs to QB. And that's crazy. I just did grocery shopping today. That is nuts. What are the odds? Feed jam. Huge shout-outs to QB with the $5 super chat. I do really appreciate it. Now I got to get down and do 5 push-ups. Let's set up a shiny encounter. I feel so gross right now. All right. Let's get down and do our 5. Huge shout-outs to QB. Some QBWs in the chat. We need to see it. We need to see it. Ow, there's a table. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah. I would never have a level 100 Solosis. It'll never happen. I don't have it anymore and I have to find it again. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I wouldn't have saved it. You should be able to find someone online maybe who's doing it. Drop down and give chat 5. I did. By the way, how does the 3DS look for you guys? How does the 3? Does it look good? We're running on a we're not running on a physical capture card. It is a software, so hopefully it's running good. Everyone do the thing. Slow society disassemble forever. I agree, Paul. No, Paul said disassemble. Paul said disassemble, so I agree. Slow society disassemble. Jim just waiting for the fatigue to slow down. Well, at least it's going down now. That's the important part. That's the important part. That is the important part. I just said I did. What? What did I say I did? Say I have level 100 Solosis? I have a level 100 Oddish. If I said Solosis, because y'all are brain tripping me. Y'all are brain tripping me. I love 3DS XY. What is up, Ethan? Did I say welcome in, Ethan? My brain's so rotted today. Yeah, I did, because you said your power is back. Yeah, hey, I did say that. Yeah, dude, 3DS XY, they're honestly good games. I think the generation in of itself is overhated. I like them. An ad already. Never forget, Jam said in one stream that he hates Solosis. I say it in every stream. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But yeah, dude, these games were I feel like they were overhated. I'm so glad to be streaming it. Did I say Solosis? Yeah, y'all are just brain tripping me then. I mean, you know, I might have a level 100 Solosis. It's the only way Solosis can even be decent. You know? Which that says truth or dare. Oh no. Don't make me do a truth or dare. Oh no. I'd be scared. Both options, y'all are gonna ask, either you're gonna ask me something and I have to answer it honestly, and I don't want to do that, or, you know, you can't do that. All right. I'll still remember the stream with the Ogrepon named its Overpawn. That wasn't even that long ago. That was only like a stream or two ago. That was only a battle stream or two ago. It definitely wasn't that long ago. I remember that. Someone quick make a Pokemon ad and send it to YouTube so they have to play it for ads. At least it'd be something relevant. Jim, how about dare or dare? That's even worse. That's even worse. Probably can't do that to Jim. We could always ask. Oh no. Oh no. I probably always say truth because I'm afraid to say dare. Because y'all will just go to the extreme. And I can't handle the pressure. I can't handle the pressure. I can't do it. Oh, man. Y'all have done it in the past, Jam. Truth or dare, no wimping out. I'm going to just say truth. There is no wimping out option. You say truth or dare, so I just say truth. What is up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? I am doing well. Also, did you know that both Ariados and the Sports Ball were introduced in Gen 2, but Ariados could only be in a Sports Ball in Generation 9? I believe it. Certain Pokemon can only be in certain balls, even if they're released in a certain generation. Not every Gen 5 Mon could be in a Dream Ball in Generation 5. I dare you to give me a dare for another dare. How about Doritos Roulette and question? If you get one question wrong, you have to eat a chip. I'm gonna be fat. I get a lot of questions wrong. Jam, my ogre pawn did 2 front flips in a row. Those are rookie numbers. My ogre pawn did 17. My ogre pawn did 17 in a row. Are you kidding me? I'm glad this 3DS is actually working. That means we can, that means we'll actually be able to do legendary hunts and stuff, which I do plan to do. I plan to start Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Shiny legendary hunting very soon with the living decks. As we get farther into decks, I feel like we need to get a couple legendaries. I hope it's not spicy, by the way. The chat would make me eat spicy chips. Absolutely, they would. Guys, make sure you're smashing that like button. 10 likes in the first hour is the goal. I see more than 5 names in the chat. I see 5 just on my screen alone, and I look at we got way more than 5. So smash that like button if you haven't already. 10 likes is the goal in the first hour. We have been on a streak, so let's see if we can't continue that streak tonight. Do you think Solosis... Do I think that Solosis isn't a decent Pokemon? I don't think it's not decent. I know it's not decent, and I think not decent is kind of an understatement. I feel like awful is more the correct wording. But that's just me. That's just me. You'd have to take my word for it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. I only need 1 bag. Well, I would hope for that, Roulette. If I need more than 1 bag, I'm real dumb. If I need more than 1 bag to play a game like that, that's awful. That's freaking awful. It's actually some spicy chips and non-spicy chips mixed in. Here's a fun game. Here's a fun chip game. They need to make a bag of chips that has a variety of chips for a question game like that. Or if you like miss a point or you lose something in a game, you have to pull out a random chip and they all look the same. So they have like regular chips, they have like they have jalapeno chips, they have habanero chips, they have ghost pepper chips, they have Carolina Reaper chips, and they all look the same in the bag. And every friend in like a group of friends, you have to pass the bag of chips around, and if you get something wrong or whatever, or you mess up or lose whatever, you have to take a random one out and eat it. That's a good idea. Jam, some respect. Some respect on what? Eat 1 chip every time you get 1 question wrong. You would die in 1 minute. Did I hear Jam loves it? Great idea. I'll share your friends, family, and your own mother that you love the creature to death. Did I say that? Shannon, do you work for CNN? The roulette is a safer bet. Look, I just think that bag of chips would be genius. I'm going to fund that. Okay, I'm going to fund that. I'm going to fund that bag of chips. That's going to be my, That's going to be my new business idea. I'm going to make game night out chips. Or game night chips. Where every time someone messes up, it's like if you're playing Monopoly and you land on someone's property, you got to eat a bag of chips. If you knock somebody out in, what is it, Sorry, whatever, you got to eat a bag of chips. Every time you have to pick up for an Uno, you got to pick up out a random bag of chips. And it could be a jalapeno chip. It could be a chill chip. It could be a Carolina Reaper chip. Could be a death nut chip, you know? I'm going to make this happen. Yummy, I'm a little hungry. Did I went grocery shopping today? I am so packed with food. I am so happy. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to eat after the stream, man. We got the foods and everything. Yeah, you just need 1 Doritos roulette bag. But here's the thing, PK. My chip bag idea is genius for your game. In any game. Not just for your game. Not just your game. Any game you play with friends. Anytime someone gets punished in a game, they take a random chip out of my bag, and they got to eat it. And you never know. You never know. It's like it's like those jelly chips or those jelly beans or whatever, where it's like, you know, where some are like really bad and some are really good, and you just kind of got to randomly do it. He didn't eject from the idea. When am I going to order Pizza Hut? At some point. At some point. At some point. T-Boy Jam been on a health grind lately. And I got apples today. I got carrots. I could eat carrots while I'm streaming right now. We're doing good. We're doing good. He didn't object for that, so that means he accepts the fact that I didn't. Did I say that? CNN host Shannon? CNN host Shannon, did I say that? I did not say that. Some flavors don't share the same colors. I evolved Sam, the Pokemon Gold Cyndaquil, into Typhlosion. There you go. How far are you in your Pokemon Gold playthrough, Ethan? How far are you in? Anti-Team Solosis? I agree, Persimek. I'm anti-Team Solosis, too. Me too, me too. What do you know, right? What are the odds? Just two peeps against... And look, even QB agrees. Anti-Team Solosis. QB agrees every time. QB agrees every single time. It's nuts. Does different each ingredient's properties. Just fill water. It's just water. I actually was about to flip out until I was like, wait, it's just water. I don't know what that sounded like on stream, but... Oh my god. Oh, you sent it from gold to, You sent it from gold to Gen 9 and evolved. I see, I see. What is up, Whooper? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I didn't assume anything. It was the basis of the topic. It was the basis of the discussion of which you responded to. I didn't presume nothing. You're trying to gaslight. I can make garlic sauce. 2 pizza, of course. Garlic sauce is good. I've been putting, on my Subway sandwiches, I've been putting roasted garlic aioli on there instead of ranch. It's actually way better. Don't get me wrong, I like ranch on a turkey sub, and I still use it when I use my turkey wraps at home, but kind of gets, yeah, you gotta try garlic aioli on your subs, man. It is good. It's actually not bad at all. Are you still uploading that battle video? Because it's definitely a funny clip. Yes, I will upload the battle video from yesterday. I will absolutely be uploading that. I am way backed up on battle videos, though. Like, I have so many on my SD card, like, so it might be a little bit, but... True, I have, Wait, what? Wait, what, Whooper? I am confused. Whooper has appeared. Alright. Jam, Pizza Hut, Cowboy Hat, stream win. You know what? Now that I'm about to start college, it's almost like I'll probably honestly do a pizza stream within the next week or two because, let's be honest, what college student isn't ordering pizza every weekend? It's like, maybe on a giveaway stream or something, I'll do it. I don't like giveaway stream. Are you still salty? I've calmed down a little bit, but my salt levels are definitely still up there after that. Like, that might be one of those battles where I don't even, like, do a playback. For the VGC videos, I might just keep them live, and then I'll do, like, I'll probably upload the VGC clips as it is, just because I feel like seeing my mindset in the moments is pretty good, but then for the multis and singles, I might do commentary, playback commentary. Last time hat you had? Wait, what, Percivac? Last time hat you had? Taurus hunting, you were. Jam, do not be salty. It's hard to not be salty sometimes. It's hard to not be salty. It's absolutely hard to not be salty. I have a garlic butter recipe if you want it. I believe you've sent it. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Gaslighting, how bare for you. So Mary said you love the creature and you assumed the creature also fixed your headset. I think it's great. No, my headset's good. No, I mean, it's the basis of the discussion. We were literally talking about my dislike for Solosis, and you said, oh, so you said you love it. You know? So, yeah, I mean, what else would you be talking about? What Pokemon were you talking about? Unless you were just in your own head and, you know. You know? That's like seeing a group of 3 people talking about how much they like, let's say, hate rabbits, and you come up and you'll be like, oh, so you love them. Man, I can't wait to tell my friends that you guys love them. And they'll be like, no, we said we don't like rabbits. And you're like, how bold of you to assume I meant rabbits, even though you joined in on a discussion where they were actively talking about it. You know? Justice for Duchess. We caught Duchess eventually. William Flapton. That was gaslighting. You fixed it. Oh, yeah, that would be gaslighting. That would be, yes. So you did it twice. Is really good, not spicy. Hey, what is up, Rainbow? Welcome to the stream. We did get the gimme ghouls. We did get the gimme ghouls, yes. We are ready to move on from the gimme ghouls. I think I just had like XY or some sort of beginning game music in my playlist, and I was like, oh my god, that was so nostalgic. I don't even remember what game it was from, but I remember I loved the game. I think it was XY, but I don't remember. It was some game, and it was like really good, and now it's stuck in my head, and the memories. Why I hate bunnies? They're absolutely lovable rabbits. So I'm not saying I hate them. I was just providing an example. No, I like rabbits. I like rabbits and bunnies. Dogs back at home don't, but I do. Does anyone have a Zygarde raid? One like from Team Solosis. One like from Team Solosis, I suppose. Well, that is depressing. I guess we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Yeah, if you haven't liked the stream, make sure to smash that like button. We are 10 likes, or we are 3 likes away from our goal of 10 likes the first hour. We're not even at half an hour, so we're doing pretty good today. Today's pretty good. You guys are keeping it consistent. All right, if you like, you'll have shiny luck, and that's what you really want, right? Hey, what is up, Shiny Hunts? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Come on, give me a shiny, friend Safari. Give me Kakuna. I want to phase, but I also don't, because, like, I only have, like, 2 Pokemon I can really phase on feasibly. And don't get me wrong, Ariados and Garbodor would be good for the deck, especially Garbodor, because we have, like, none from Unova, but... Have I ever held a baby bunny? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever even held a bunny. I've touched a rhino, if that's close enough. Is that close to a rabbit? I named my Pokemon Virtual Console Gold character Gold, so it's like the male protagonist Typhlosion. Typhlosion, not Typhlosion. Oh, the chat would roast me for that if I didn't correct that already. Holy moly. You gotta love it when you name your Pokemon character in something, so then it's almost like you have an event on your own. Really, Drago? You have a rabbit? When in your hand, they just relax in your hand? Buggy? Who's Buggy? Oh, Rainbow. I was like, that's Rainbow. I was like, I said Rainbow, so I was like, did I miss somebody? I don't see anybody new in the chat. Yeah. Jim touched blank. I can't say that Pokemon because I'll get roasted in the chat, but yes, I have. Absolutely. They don't feel like how you would think, but they're cool. Jim, how do you feel about the revival of your old server? I still think it's funny that, like, everybody left after people started chatting in there. Like, everyone just forgot about the server, and then everybody left as soon as you guys all joined and started chatting. I think that's the funniest thing ever. I think it's freaking hilarious. It's interesting that you guys are reviving it. Like I said, I have no moderation in there, which kind of scares me, but it's your guys' digital footprint, not mine. Hey, what is up, Mr. Who? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I saw a friend's bunny and it just warmed up to me. Jam's mega brained. I try to be. We try. We do try. I like how chonky Typhlosion looks when it's running. Typhlosion be a chonky boy. Typhlosion be a chonky boy. He do be chonky. That you do. Back then, a lot of Pokemon were. A lot of Pokemon were. Good luck, Mew. Thank you, Who. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. How come you have no moderations? Oh, yeah, I don't have any access to Mew. I don't have any access to anything Mewcific related anymore. I don't have any access to it. Like, I don't have access to the account. I don't have access to the Discord. Nothing. Not a zip. Like, it is nothing. I have... Those accounts are so dead. They are ghost accounts. They are out there. I mean, I do have 2 old tablets that probably have Mewcific on there, but I don't even think they'll turn on. So... I had a shiny black beauty little rabbit for a few months. But, oh, I'm sorry to hear he's gone, Persimek. I checked the thing with the native region thing, and under Johto region, it says, how nostalgic. Yeah, if they come from the virtual console, they'll say that. They will say that. I think it's funny because I've been seeing so many people lately just spread misinformation about the virtual console. Like, I got into a whole thing with someone the other day because they were like, no, the Game Boy symbol means it's from Hard Gold, Soul Silver. And I'm like, no. No, it doesn't. And they're like, yes, there's no other way to get it. It's from Hard Gold, Soul Silver. And I was like, here's 2 photos. Here's a Lugia I transferred from both. You're welcome. Like, what? I don't know. Pokemon community, try not to spread misinformation challenge impossible. Like, literally. Like... I don't know. I have no idea, but... It'd be like that. It'd be like that. I'd be like that. Many hugs. I agree. Sending hugs, Prismic. I hope everything's okay with that. Is Kakuna a fixed encounter here? Yes. So, yeah, that's right. You said you didn't play XY, right, QB? So, the Friend Safari was a thing that happened in XY, for those who don't know. And, in the Friend Safari, every person's 3DS... What is up, Alon? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Every 3DS had a Friend Safari based off your friend code. And you had a type, and you had certain Pokemon associated with that type. So, let's say I had a normal Friend Safari with Ditto and Tranquil, which was like a possible combination, I'm pretty sure. Every person who friended me, when they went to the Friend Safari, they would have the option to go in my Friend Safari, and they would have either Ditto or Tranquil. I think Ditto was like a third hunt. If someone was active within a certain time period, you got a third encounter. So we only have 2 because obviously 3DS is dead online, so we're not going to have our third encounters, which sucks because that would have made Ditto really easy. But you would get guaranteed 2, and if the person was like active online recently, you would have 3, so... I've been hunting XY for months. It might have been years for me, to be honest. I don't remember the last time I hunted in here. I think I went in here to try to get a shiny Pupitar not crazy long ago, but... This is like, I haven't done hunting in here in so long. It's actually nuts. If Pokemon added a mount site from Animal Crossing when you soft reset would be funny to see. I don't play Animal Crossing, I'll be honest. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's been a hot minute since I've seen anything Animal Crossing related. But yeah, that's how the Friend Safari works. It's fine. So me and her are dating now. So that's kind of why I haven't showed up to a few streams. That's all good, Alon. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations on that. I'm happy for you, and that's completely okay. It's completely okay. I'm happy to see you now. I'm happy to see you now. Jim, I have a photo of Sam, the now Typhlosion picture months after they were sleeping, as a Cyndaquil. The quick evolution. The quick evolution. Was going for a shiny starter last I remember. Yeah, I mean, it was good because you can actually get the middle evolutions in here. Sadly, we won't be able to hunt the Kalos starters, but I'll probably just breed for those anyway. I'll probably do all starters bred and Scarlet Violet. How about you, Jim? I've been good, Alon. I've been good. I have been good. Mr. Resetti is an annoying character. If you close the game without saving, he gets mad. Oh, that's why you said soft reset then. That would explain it. I don't know this character. I clearly do not know this character. That of my memory knowledge. Some people do just to annoy him. W, good luck. Take it slow. You are good. And of course, you are always welcome. I'd never be mad at people for having things in life they do outside of streaming, you know. But you are, everyone is always welcome in when you have the free time. We will probably always be live around this time. Probably not always, but you know what I mean. Like, well, it's our general time. It's our general time, you know. You know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Luckily, my school and work schedules are all earlier in the day before 6, so I'll be able to still stream around 7 every night. Hunt that solo Synestia, however you spell the teapot's name. We'll be hunting whatever Synestia we get. And whatever we get will count towards the living dex. You know, I'm not an expert on all those forms, but you know how it is. Which do I want more Mew between Kakuna and Ariados? I mean, I think Ariados is obviously a cooler Pokemon than Kakuna, but because we're doing the decks in order, I want Kakuna's the main target. Kakuna's the main target. But if I get an Ariados, I'm not complaining. But for the Pokedex purposes of just going in order, Kakuna would be nice. And if we get Kakuna, we'll move on to another Safari that has Garbodor, and I'm kind of hoping we don't really go crazy on double-ups. Except for Kakuna, because we got to get Beedrill. Shannon got the ad. Shannon, you're always getting ads. I don't know. You're targeted. You're a target on YouTube. That is made very clear. You are a target by YouTube standards. Holy moly. But yeah, I mean, I think Ariados is a cooler shiny. Like, if I got Ariados, I'll be like, holy moly, that's a good shiny. But, you know. Ideally, I would like to get Ariados and I would like to get Ariados, Kakuna, Garbodor, Beedrill. That would be the ideal plan. You know, and not double up on any of the full evolved forms. That would be ideal, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All forms of the T-Pods? Aren't there only, I don't know, how many forms are there? I thought that was only the regular and authentic. I closed the game to get a picture of Sam as a Quilava. Lava's cute. Oh, you gotta reset. Might as well have the full line. You might as well have the full line. Name the Garbodor Verlis. I will not be naming it. Especially not Verlis. I think I already have one in my Pokemon home named Verlis. Pretty sure I already do somewhere. Going to start up my Ultra Sun and go for the jam full on? Oh no. Well, you did wish me luck today, so this will be one of the rare occasions where I wish you luck on your jam quest hunt. It's one of the rare occasions. Don't expect it every day. I'll do my best. Take it slow. Yeah, take it slow. Take it easy, you know. Treat her right. Treat her right. Give flowers appropriately often. You do it every day, it'll get old, but surprise her every now and then. Surprise her every now and then. Jim, this thumbnail was not as peak as yesterday's. There's only so much I can do on a shiny hunting thumbnail, you know? There's only so much I can do on a shiny hunting thumbnail, but... yeah, I don't think yesterday's thumbnail is going to be beat. That was truly peak. Too, but the DLC ones as well. What? Oh. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get whatever's needed for the dex. I definitely won't be going for an authentic form. Maybe for a form dex one day we'll go for authentic, but you know. Maybe for a form dex one day. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. I know I said it earlier, but I'm genuinely so excited to hunt shiny legendaries and Ultra Moon, speaking of which. I already have the hunt set up, I just need to do it. I've just been waiting, because, like, it feels awkward. You know, like, it'd be like getting a shiny legendary when you still don't have a lot in the shiny living dex feels like going and catching a legendary with 2 badges, you know? Like, I kind of wanted to build up the dex a little bit. I was like, you know, I kind of want to get a few extra Pokemon in there, but, you know, we'll probably start it soon just because we do have a lot of Pokemon and we are getting going. We're almost a 10th of the dex of the way. I think like 98 will be a 10th when you consider shiny locks and stuff. I mean, I'm just going to say 102.5. Just 102 is a 10th just to make it easier. But realistically, it's more like 92 or something. My shiny rabbit I miss. I am sorry about that, Puzzle Mac. Pets will always hold a place in our heart, though. Pets will always hold a place in our heart. Nesquik sheet grabbing from the floor. What? I assume that's a rabbit reference. Nesquik. I presume. Try getting one legendary on the first encounter. I mean, I can try. There's only so much I can do on an RNG, though. You know? There's only so much I can do when RNG is at stake. But we'll try some stuff, I guess. I just realized I can put this in I can't put this in full screen. Ah! It's not a window. I would have to... Can't even put that in full screen. What is that bull crap? Alright. What is this bull? Alright. I can't even freaking put my 3DS in full screen. Wabbit season. I'm hunting wabbits. I'm hunting wabbits. Alright. Oh. Right. Can't wait for your next thumbnail masterpiece. That's what I like about the battle streams. I can get very creative. I like to keep things consistent with thumbnails. But when it comes to battle streams, the only thing I really keep consistent is the background. Otherwise, I like to put random stuff on there. So we'll see. We'll see what the next battle stream brings about. We will see. Another ad, Shannon? Dang, Shannon. That is crazy. You are getting ad attacked. Still nest quick. Oh, God. You're getting attacked on the ads. Mr. How did hunting go? I don't know. Did who say they went on rabbit season? Maybe I just misinterpreted the message. Maybe. It's a solid maybe. It's a solid maybe that maybe I misinterpreted the message. Battle streams the battle streams were pretty nuts. I'm amazed we had such good multi-battles last night. Like, I thought it was gonna be the same 3 people. Like, that was my biggest fear. Like, it's one of those things that, like, being a small creator, it's like, I don't know if I do a battle stream, if I'm gonna get, like, 3 people battling or 7 or 8. And, like, I like multis. They're my favorite thing to do, but I don't want to multi-battle the same 3 people the entire stream. So I was really glad. I am glad we got a lot of people last night for the battle stream. And it was fun. A lot of good battles. A lot of good multis and even some good doubles to upload. Some good doubles, too. Shannon's getting attacked. Y'all see my muscles when my arms went up? Total muscles, right? That's... We are so ripped. If you know that clip, it's between Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. I thought it was between the hunter. And then Bugs Bunny or whatever. Bunny real. We needed a sacrificial lamb. Yeah. Shannon's the person who, you know, gets the ads so everyone else doesn't have to. I found an Entei. Scarlet Violet, just a random Entei roaming around, just sitting there. We run into the legendaries all the time, and it's just the most random thing. Jam, I got sleeping photos of Sam on my phone. Well, there you go. There you go. You got the whole line. Partying. Be nice. Did Xfinity work? Xfinity is, so far it's working. We've been live for almost an hour, no frame drops. It's a Christmas miracle. I feel like I don't remember the last stream where we didn't have frame issues at one point in the stream or another, and it's been so annoying. I went hunting, didn't go hunting, but did get about 3 gallons of blueberries the other day, so 10 gallons altogether from the last couple of years. You are stocked on blueberries. The hunter part is last. Okay, so I was half right. YouTube domain expansion, pointless ad attack. Oh, and shield, you found a Dynamax. Well, there you go. Entei's still a good shiny. Entei is a good shiny to get at the end of the day. That it is. That it is. Shannon's got a strong domain. Shannon's just bringing us the bank, right? You know, Shannon's, you know, all of my ad revenue comes from Shannon. For every dollar I make, 98 cents of it is from Shannon watching ads. That's how it goes. Alright, I'm going to do a blind encounter, but it's going to be shiny, guys. It's going to be shiny. Oh. Well, Jim, the phones are in Pokemon General now. I'll have to look at them. I'll have to check them out. I will have to check those out. What is up, TC? Welcome to stream. Did you change your name? Am I tripping, or was there not something after TC? Am I tripping, guys? Am I being gaslighted? I thought there was something after. I'm going crazy. Well, I'm not paying you at this point, and I'm not even your boss. I'm just paying you at this point, and I'm not even your boss. Yeah, you're just riding the ad train, Shannon. You're riding the ad train. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome to the ad train. Welcome to the ad train. Welcome to the ad train. See, I have a Pokemon thing on, and I just got XY music. Took it long enough. I mean, maybe it was XY music earlier, but I don't remember. You removed the last... Okay, I was like, there was something there. I swore. I'm not totally good with memory, but I was like, dude, there had to have been something. There had to have been something. I was like, I'm not totally tripping. How was Weenie Hut General? You know, I didn't go today, but maybe tomorrow maybe I'll hit up Weenie Hut General tomorrow. Dude, so where I used to live, right? There's a vintage toy shop, like, in the small town I lived in before I moved out. I went there not long ago. And if y'all have seen Find the Green Screen before I set up, y'all know I got a little bit of a Lego collection. Dude, they have two opened, but in the box they have two of them. Two Lego SpongeBob sets. I want one. It's like the bus. I want it, but it's $80. I don't got $80 to blow on a Lego SpongeBob set. But I want it. I want it so bad. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh. And there's actually a toy shop downtown where I live, and they have an unopened one in the box for $180. I was like, dude, who's just throwing these out here? Who's got these sets that they're just getting rid of? And why aren't you going to my door? Like, come on. I don't have any Lego SpongeBob sets, but I'll take one. That was my childhood right there. That was my childhood. Another ad? Shannon, you are going ballistic on the ads. What the heck? I swear, Shannon's got to be like most of where our ad stuff comes from. I want to see, what Pokeballs do I even have in this game? I have a bunch of... yeah, you guys can't see my screen, but let's just say a bunch of Pokeballs. Let's put it at that. I know exactly how much Mew loves SpongeBob. Hey, we don't gotta say that. We don't gotta say that. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, like that stream. We are 1 like away from the goal. Whoever hasn't liked the stream, smash that like button. We need 1 more like to hit 10. My screen says 9. We might be at 10, but I'm gonna say we're at 9 for the security purposes, so. You guys should smash that like button. Absolutely, you should. Like, dude, I have a couple Lego sets I just haven't opened. And I might just sell them and buy the SpongeBob boat. Might just buy that SpongeBob boat. I'm like, dude, I don't really do too much of Lego anymore. I'm kind of happy with what I got. But Lego SpongeBob? A boat set? Count me in. Count me in, dude. I'll open that. I'll rip that thing open. TC Heyo. I feel like QB's Hays are always so late. And I'll think I missed somebody, and I'm like, wait, no, 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 no. I didn't miss anybody. I was right on time. Domain expansion ad revenue. Shannon's just making us all the ad revenue. We're going to make our 30 cents this stream from Shannon. This mesh how to berry hunting go. All our ad revenue comes from Shannon. It's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy, isn't it? It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. I want to make sure I didn't miss any messages. I don't think I did. I don't believe I missed anything, which is good. There we go. We hit the 10 likes. There we go. I do appreciate everyone for liking the stream. We hit the goal. Jam, it is only... No, it's not my latency. You know what the funny part is about that, QB? It's not my latency. I see messages. So how latency works on streams is that you guys watch a delay of like 20 to 30 seconds. I see the messages right as they appear. So Mr. Who's berry picking message was at 7:55 and you asked at 8 o'clock. You asked 5 minutes after. Latency doesn't impact my ability to read the chat. It impacts when you guys actually see me react. So when you guys post a message, it'll typically be like 30 seconds before you see me read it, but I read it instantly. There's no delay on the chat. Chat doesn't have a delay. It's a delay on the video for when you guys see it, just because it helps the stream run better. Keep your channel afloat. Some wild raspberries for my niece, and I picked a lot of berries for my sister. So yeah, that's how latency works. No. I have, like, I can literally see the timestamp. 7:55, Mr. Who's message, 8 o'clock. Hey, Mr. Who, I might have missed your message, but how'd berry picking go? Latency does not affect me. It affects you guys. It affects you guys. It can affect me when people get mad because they think I'm ignoring them. And I'm like, well, that's not the case. My internet just sucks, so I have to put my latency to 30 seconds, so. Ah! My stylus. Matrix moment. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get this shiny, gang. This is going to be the shiny right here. It was not the shiny. Oh, yeah, for anyone who also doesn't know, XY Friend Safari is 1 in 512. So every Pokemon we're seeing right now is 1 in 512 odds. So really not that bad. But unlike Scarlet Violet, we're not seeing like 20 at once. So, you know, it's a little slowed down. And a lot of cloudberries. What are cloudberries? I do not know what cloudberries are. What is up, Maya? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so it's increased odds from the wild. Shiny Charm does not impact the Friend Safari. I have never heard of... See, I'm not the only one. Can't roast me on it. Can't roast me on it. Absolutely cannot. I really need to get rid of the attack moves on this Oddish. But yeah, how you doing, Maya? How are you doing? Welcome in. I believe I did see your message too, your comment. So I am happy to see ya. I am happy to see you in tonight. Sweet, sour, and super juicy. That is an interesting combination. Sweet and sour. Sweet and sour at the same time. Interesting. Muy interesante. Or however you say it. I think someone corrected me one stream, actually. Well, it is what it is. Alright. Doing good? That's good to hear, Maya. That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear you're doing well. Are we going to get the shiny before the first hour? Or a shiny? Are we, is Friends Far gonna welcome us back as a warm welcome? I do hope we get Kakuna and Beedrill. I do hope we get the two because I really do want to get going on Kanto. I'm excited to get the first box filled. Hi, did you get the Goldengo? Because it says it on my screen. What is up, Mr. Gold? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, by the way. Yes, we did get Gimme Gold and Goldengo last night. We did get them last night. We are moving on from the golds. Which, that is one less stress shiny. One of the stress shinies. The time-based shinies. Which I think the only one we actually need now is Genesect. I think Genesect's the last one that'll be, like, time-based. When that's released in Pokemon Go. That one's going to be really stressful because we'll only get to do 5 a stream. That's going to be awful. 1 in 20 and we're going to get to do 5 a stream. So I'm not looking forward to it. Jam, how is your vitamin water? Did I bought more vitamin water today when I went shopping? I got a pack of 6 for the orange vitamin water because fall's about to come up. So I need to get my vitamin C intake going. And then I bought 2 refresh vitamin waters because every race morning, I drink a refresh vitamin water for the hydration. Crazy, yeah, I get some too, but it's YouTube mostly. Yeah, I don't do anything with the ads. The only time I purposely put an ad on stream is the only time I'll put an ad on stream is when I'm like going to do something and I'm like gonna be back in a second and I'll just put an ad up because I'm like, well, people are already here. And it was actually viewers who gave me that idea, so. But I'll never purposely put an ad on when I'm actually like playing. That's all YouTube. What is the next start? What is the next starter for egg hatching? We haven't gotten War Turtle yet, so So War Turtle will be next. I just realized they're also in my car. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go grab those vitamin waters because they're actually in my car because it was raining and I don't want them to like go bad because of like stuff. So I'm actually gonna be right back. Speaking of which, so you'll probably see an ad here. You'll probably see an ad here in a second, but I'm gonna be right back because I just realized I have vitamin waters in my car and I don't want them to get like hot. So I will be right back and we'll see if I get a shiny while I'm gone. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Let me see what I missed. Looks like I missed a little bit. I want to start doing cardio. Is it better to have some sort of supplement before starting? And do you recommend eating before working out? Okay. Good question, by the way. Good question. I'm going to get to it in just 1 second. No way QB has a 5-minute ad. There's no way. That's actually crazy. Now, that one, I did click to set an ad when I left. But I did not pick a time or anything. I just said add an ad while I left. They should have been more than done by now. Get one and cheer for the camera. I would. But I need to save them, and I already had one today. I know I will. Then pick some berries on Discord. Should unfortunately not begin to describe. Yeah, I didn't set a 5-minute ad, all because of an ad. I just clicked set ad, send an ad while I left. Ring door, is it a Jehovah's Witness? No, it's Team Solosis. I'd prefer the Jehovah's Witness. So if you're listening, QB, to answer your questions, good questions for anyone. Fair, listen to this for anyone who's interested. So, is it better to have some sort of supplement before starting? So yes, when you do workouts, most people take a supplement before starting. There's pre-workout, there's some cardio supplements, carb supplements, things like that. Oh, y'all got heads. I feel left out. You feel so bad, mister. You feel so bad about it. I'm back from ad. Did you watch the whole 5-minute ad, QB? There's no freaking way. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, no. All right, they left after a little bit. That's fair. I was going to say, I don't expect you to watch the full ad. Kind of glad you skipped, because that's a little ridiculous. But to answer your question, yeah, taking something before. I'll always drink my vitamin water before. However, if it's something like a vitamin thing, you could honestly take it after as like a refresh after your workout too. So it really depends on your preference. I like it before. Feel like it gives me a little energy boost. As for eating before, I think it's important to, but there are some people who won't eat before working out. I'll always eat something light. So when I get up, I'll always eat like a fruit bar or like a breakfast bar or something like an hour or so before I run or work out. And then I'll get my calorie intake after as like a recovery for the most part. Some people don't eat at all before working out. If I'm going on an early morning run, I won't eat at all. I'll just drink my vitamin water. And I feel it in the beginning of the run, but I quickly wear off. I hope that answers your questions well. I would recommend eating before. I feel like my body has gotten used to not eating before, so like I can get away with it, but I still typically don't like to. I still like to eat and stuff. I like food. Muse hot dog water. I don't even remember where this hot dog water jib jab came from. It just sounds disgusting on so many levels. It sounds so gross. Ah. Yeah, I 100% recommend people to get into cardio. Get into running. Running's fun. Once you get past the first few weeks. Once you get used to running, running is fun. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Hot dog vitamin. Should I advocate? Should they make hot dog flavored vitamin water? Should we try to make this a thing, guys? Should we try to make this a thing? Hey, welcome back, Ethan. Welcome back. I want to get into jogging or maybe swimming. Ooh, both are good. Swimming's not bad. I'll do swimming when, like, if I have, like, an injury or, like, I'm sore and I need to recover, but I also want to do cardio, I'll do swimming. Swimming's a very therapeutic form of working out, but it is popular. What is up, Gabby? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I like food. I like food too, Gabby. I like food too. I am an avid food enjoyer. I got onion rings today. I'm so excited to have them. I'm like, dude, I gotta have my onion rings. Better than... Oh, I don't even know what that is, and I don't want to know. I think I'm good without knowing what that is, to be honest. I'm pretty fine without that. Hot dog flavor vitamin water or gummies? Hot dog flavored gummies. That sounds so disgusting. It's like The flavor of a hot dog, but in something that's cold. In something that's cold. That sounds so bad. I like walking my dog. There you go. Gabby gets out. Gabby gets out and active. There you go. Walking a dog is a great way to stay fit. It really is. A dog will keep you going, too. Dog won't let you slow down for nothing. That's why we love dogs. Hey, what is up, Cyber Scizor? In years? I read half of your message. What the heck? What is up, Cyber Scizor? Welcome to the stream. I haven't played Pokemon in years. Is it a good time to start playing older games? Is there ever a bad time to start playing the older games? Absolutely. Pick up that copy of Emerald or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, anything. It is always a good time to start playing those bad boys. Absolutely. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If this is your first Pokemon stream you've joined in years, I want to wish you a warm welcome. I want to wish you a very warm welcome. But absolutely. Absolutely. It's always a good time to start playing the older games. Dogs are man's best friend. Yes, they absolutely are. There is no getting around that one. Even though we already hit the like goal, feel free to like the stream if you haven't already. The more likes we get, the more we will fight the war on the YouTube algorithm, and the more we will grow stronger as a community. So, you know. You never know if your like is the reason somebody joins the stream or is recommended to stream. Alright. No problem, Scizor. No problem at all. Does your gut feel like this... Wait, does your gut feel like this tape, this pill to make it... Wait, what? Does your gut feel like this? Take this pill to make your stomach feel better. I don't take any supplements for my stomach, so I'm a little confused by that. I know people do. I'm not going to judge people who do. I mean, it's fair. There's a lot of gut things people take. It's fair. For protein, I'd eat it. I'm not going to respond to that because I know what it'll turn into in the chat. I know what it'll turn into in the chat, and I don't want to get into that topic. Absolutely not. Absolutely do not want to get into that. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. I would not eat one. I'm going to have to dog sit over the weekend. I'm kind of excited. Kind of excited. He didn't like walking at first, but we got him to walk. Well, that's good. I'm glad the dog got used to it. Dogs should get on walks. Dogs should get on walks. We got to keep our dogs healthy. We got to keep our best friends healthy. We absolutely do. Abso-freaking-lutely. See, my dogs at home love walks. They get so excited. I'm not going to respond to that, QB. I'm not going to respond. I'm not responding. There's no way. There's no freaking way. Show us pupper on stream. I don't have the pupper here. I don't have the dogs here. And my streaming material, I would not be able to stream at home. The Wi-Fi is so bad. I can barely run social media and stuff sometimes. It's when I, you know, before I moved, the streams would always lag and stuff. Just be shelling. Ew. I'm not going to respond to any eating Pokemon messages. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I refuse to respond to any. Because then the chat never stops. Show us the dog. One of them, she's in a lot of my YouTube shorts. Or some of my older ones, TikTok ones. He's a Corgi and his name is Sparky. Aww. You need to send pics in Discord, Gabby. You need to send pics in Discord. Absolutely you do. We need to see this dog. We need to see this little pupper. We need to see the little pupper. We absolutely do. Not responding to that, QB. Not responding to it. I'm not even going to respond if I'm not going to respond anymore. I'm just not going to say anything. If I just don't say anything, it'll be fine. Just trust me, you'll be fine. I'm waiting for that green Kakuna. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Come on. Come on, Kakuna. Show yourself. You know you want to sparkle. You know you want to sparkle. I'll probably use the friend safari for a lot of certain Pokemon. Like the elemental monkeys, I'll probably hunt in the safari for the dex. I don't know what other Pokemon are in here. I know some good ones. I think Illumise and Volbeat are in here. I think Illumise and Volbeat are in here somewhere. I know I got the monkeys. Kanto starters, although we basically already have those set in stone, so we ain't gonna worry about those. We ain't gonna worry about those. We ain't gonna worry about those. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know what else is in here. We already got Butterfree. That would have been a cool one. Ditto would have been so easy to get in here. Ditto would have been so easy to get if we actually could, like, if we could, if online was still open. We'd still be able to do Ditto, or at least have a chance at Ditto. We don't even have a shot right now. I just had, like, the most broken... I just had the most broken YouTube notification. Holy crap. Holy moly. I need to open YouTube back up. Jam, do I like Arby's? You know what? I think the only time I ever eat Arby's is when I go to get an oil change and there's like an Arby's just across the street from the auto shop. And I'll walk over. Arby's is okay. Alon has to take it. Oh, that's right. I forgot the Arby's dating thing. Take your date to Arby's so she'll get severely sick and you can make her feel better. Oh my gosh. Guys, should I put that in my, you know, that should be like a dating app bio. You should definitely put on there. Like when she asks for your first date, say you'll take her to Arby's and then you'll take care of her when she gets food poisoning. Alon has his, yes, he does. Man, a lot of spiders. There's always another way, Jam. What do you mean another way? Another way to what? You know what? On a real note, Arby's is okay. Wendy's? Ah, crap. I think I just fell for a prank. I'll do it. I'll do it first, just so you can't get me. Wendy's nut. There you go. You can't get me. I already got myself. Notification. Are they going to repossess the wig? Oh, God. KFC. McDonald's or Burger King? Oh, McDonald's. McDonald's tastes so much better. Burger King used to be good for the price, but now they cost about the same, so. And McDonald's has better coupons on the app, so. KFC is way too expensive. KFC's way too expensive. It's gotten so bad. I don't even go there anymore. At least in my area, it's pretty bad. Expensive. I've been there in years. And it sucks because KFC is, like, good. But then there's that crap. Guys, I'm back now because I had to take a shower. Hey, welcome back, Ethan. Welcome back. No worries at all. No worries at all. Wendy's is a good chain, Jammo. That wasn't a prank. Okay, I figured it was just Casey. I like Wendy's. I like Wendy's. I like Wendy's. It is pretty good. They got good nuggets. Their burger's okay, but sometimes they just put way too much, like, ketchup and mustard on it. Like, they mix ketchup, mustard, and mayo on it, and sometimes they just way overdo it with the sauce. Otherwise, it's good. I like cola and cafe latte from McDonald's. You go to McDonald's, you get the cola? Is it Wendy's changing prices with AI? What do you mean changing prices with AI? Jam, that's how they get you. Burger King has a better quality and the Whopper is $5 on Wednesday and it's bigger than the Big Mac. I don't know where you're living. That deal don't exist here as far as I'm aware. I don't drink coffee. Neither do I. Neither do I. I do not drink coffee either. How about Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A's pretty good. But yeah, our Burger King is just like no different than, you know, McDonald's at this point, except it just costs way more. It ain't even worth it. Who ordered the blank menu? Also, oh god, iced latte and a Coca-Cola. Oh, okay, I got you. Like price surging. No. So what Wendy's was gonna do is they were going to change the prices based off times of the day, but they retracted it in less than 24 hours because they started getting so much hate. That was such a bad idea to say we're going to charge you more during lunch, even though you're already going to be in an annoying line. Whopper Wednesday does this to Burger King. That may explain it. I would say I've never heard of that. And even then, a quarter pounder here is like always for something. Even if it's a little bit smaller, it tastes way better. Apparently, Wendy's plans to use AI. Also, like, actually, you have to consider this too. At least where I live, the Whopper is like a thin burger. It's very thin. It's a thin burger. It has more width, but it's so thin. It's like paper thin. Change main price based on factors like weather and foot traffic. Yeah, they took that away a while ago, Hispanic. That was, they did that promotion a few months ago. They got rid of it so fast. Mew loves, oh gosh, who? Good they got, oh yeah, they got a ton of hate. They were going to do it, and then they got rid of it in less than 24 hours after saying it. Yeah, they were going to do an AI menu, and the menu was going to change based off the times of the day. They got rid of it. And they would have gotten more crap for it if they hadn't been open. Yeah, it was going to be a whole thing. And it's yeah. I was like, I don't even go to Wendy's, so it doesn't matter to me. But now I'm really not going to go to Wendy's. I'll go at like 10 o'clock at night. You better be $2. Remember the Whopper sacrifice? The Whopper sacrifice? No, maybe my memory's a little fuzzy. What is this Whopper sacrifice you speak of? What is this Whopper sacrifice you speak of? Funny, explain yourself. I was going to say, I might need an explanation for this, because I am not sure what you're talking about. I am not sure what in the world you are talking about. I will never sacrifice a Whopper. If I got a Whopper, I'm eating it. If I had a Whopper, I'm eating it. Absolutely. I did try their I had a thing on the app the other day for a discount on their chicken sandwich, or their original chicken sandwich. So I was like, I'll try it. It wasn't great. It was just okay. Which is sad because I love chicken sandwiches, but their original chicken sandwich was just alright. Promotion a while ago where you had to unfriend 10 people on Facebook. For real? Dude, are you serious? Are they still can they still do that? Because I got a lot of people I'll unfriend for that. I got a lot of people I'll unfriend for that. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. I hope my crap. My Xfinity hotspot just went out. For those who don't know, if you have Xfinity, and this is one of the few good things about it, is you get like a local hotspot. They have a local hotspot throughout town that you can use. So like no matter what, you can buy the cheapest plan and you'll probably still have a better plan. But it just went out, the hotspot. No, it's back up. Okay. I'll say, why is it doing this to me today? I'll say it's not my main Wi-Fi, so it didn't impact the quality of the stream at all. Different Wi-Fis, but sacrifice a friend for a Whopper. A lot of friends for a Whopper. Also, what is the Burger Smasher? It comes with a massive burger, but with donuts as the buns? That's so American. Hey, what is up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry too. It's okay. It was in 2009. Oh, okay. Yeah, they never do that now. Mad because they were getting unfriended for a burger. Just tell the friends who you're unfriending, and then, like, how do they even keep track of that? Do you just message the friends and say, hey, I'm unfriending you for a burger. I'll friend you back tonight. I'm using every time drive-through. What is every time drive-through? Kind of like Target. I don't know if you guys on Scandal, but you can search for a TV on their online website for 200, but you go in store find it's 240, but you can't really complain and go with it. Yeah, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Because it's a small difference, but $40 when you're already spending 200, that's a lot. But some people just be like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, you getting crap for that because that's bad advertising. 200,000 people were unfriended for a burger. Now, that's not a lot for a burger, dude. How many people, let's be honest, how many people have at least 10 people on Facebook that they don't talk with? And you would totally unfriend for a Whopper. I do. I have so many people I'd unfriend for a Whopper, dude. Absolutely. I probably got like ex's family members from years ago. Like, goodbye. People from middle school who I never even talked to, and we were just friends on Facebook for whatever, and they moved away. Goodbye. Like, I'm getting a Whopper. Are you kidding me? I'm getting that Whopper, dude. I'm doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well, Johnny. Glad to hear you're doing well. It is good to see you. Wishing you a good morning. But yeah, dude, like totally unfriending people for the Whopper. What the heck? GM, I have the shiny Grookey I made follow me to the savannah. So technically, I caught a shiny Grookey in the savannah. It's a risky way to go about it, but I know Mew wouldn't unfriend me. Totally not. Totally not. GM, I'm going to be playing Shield while watching stream, so if I don't text much, that's why, but I'll still be here. All right, sounds good, Johnny. That sounds good. I hope you have fun playing Shield. I do appreciate you being here regardless. Did I remember when Burger King had their $1.49 for 10 nuggets? Such good times, dude. Me and my brother got that so much. And now they will never do that again, but it was so sad. What a good deal. What a good deal. I miss it. You had to be there. You had to be there. 10 nuggets for $1.49? Are you kidding me? That was so good. It was so good. Like, that's the thing. Burger King used to be the place that even though the quality wasn't up to par with McDonald's, it was cheap. And if you ratio it out, it was better. Because of that. So, it was really sad. You know? It was... And now they just cost way too much. Inflation moment. Yeah, inflation moment. The economy's rough nowadays. Jam, am I a deli guy then? I wouldn't say that. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say I'm a total deli guy. Deli foods and stuff. That stuff gets expensive sometimes, man. Like, I don't go to a deli. Like, I get regular meats, like lunch meats and stuff, but... Dude, delis and everything else just gets way too expensive, man. You gotta go with the cheap options. Especially when you're a college student. If there's a stereotype that college students eat, I probably do it. Except for alcohol. Is Subway a deli? I don't know if it would technically be defined as a deli. I mean, deli meats, I guess, but hold on. Let's get super technical about this. Let's get super technical. Let's get super technical. It's just a store where ready-to-eat food products such as cooked meats and prepared salads are sold. So probably not totally because you're not really buying in bulk as like a grocery item, but... Jam, why did Subway remove the $5 footlong? Inflation? Inflation. I mean... $5 footlong wasn't even a, As far as I know, the $5 footlong was a very iffy thing too, because not every footlong's different. So I don't even think every footlong was $5. So you know. Wait, is Jam Queso's skinny brother? You get an ad for that comment. You get an ad for that. You deserve it. Funny because it was scamming us and it wasn't 5 foot. What? They weren't supposed to be 5 foot. Like, the franchises decide the price, so a lot of them probably didn't even do the $5 footlong thing. And it was probably a very annoying advertisement, too, because if a franchise didn't sell it at $5... Dude, you have to think about how much goes into a Subway sandwich, like the ingredients and everything. Could not run off $5. Hear me out. Imagine seeing a Cyndaquil erupt like a volcano. It'd be a little scary. It'd be a little scary. We had the same situation. 4% inflation and 20% spending from Poland budget going to the military. Holy crap. Today was a national military day for my nation. That is a lot of military spending. I don't even know how much it is even here in the U.S., but I know it's a lot. I don't know the percentage specifically. Coming from Poland. He's Jammo. Should I change my name to Jammo on YouTube? Rock them queso viewers. Rock them queso viewers. Like, I think it's crazy that you can't even get a coupon $5 footlong. The best coupon that exists for Subway, at least here, is 3 for $17.99, 3 footlongs. Money is not made off that. Like, fun fact, a lot of businesses will lose money on the coupons we use. Profit margins are not very high, so, you know, like, profit margins, everyone thinks like, oh, these places are price gouging. You know, Walmart, Costco, they're price gouging. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's just the economy is really bad. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize how low of profit businesses make, like Walmart. It's like varying between 1 to 3% profit margins. It's not good. It's not price gouging. It's definitely not price gouging. Other businesses, yeah, I don't know, but food retail or wholesale retail places, you know, markets, they are not price gouging. They're absolutely not. They make little to nothing, even on increased prices. Give me a, oh, Mr. Who, you are so banned. Someone get this guy out of here. I can't yell it because I am in a studio apartment, but otherwise I would try to make it sound more real. But there are like old people on both ends and they can get kind of cranky. They can get kind of cranky, so I can't actually go yell. Do you guys all in sorry? Is it true I heard natives are losing jobs drastically? Jam is double T in the AM. Flygon looks kind of toothless. By the way, welcome in, Ronick. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Flygon looks kind of like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon movies. And P.S. The Sonic Movie 3 trailer is coming in next week. Is there not already a Sonic? I thought they were on 4. Oh, no, because you got Tails and Knuckles. Tails and Knuckles were in one movie. They were, okay. No, you're right. Is it really coming out next week? Are we getting Shadow finally? Finally getting Shadow? I have GTS music on. I know it's different from what you guys hear because of copyright, but I can't even hear OBS music. It won't let me for some reason. QB, find where he lives in. Oh, God. Hispanic. Jesus. Pull it, no way. We have a low unemployment, like 5%. It is coming out. Okay, it's with Shadow. We like Shadow. I like Shadow. Dude, my nephew loves Sonic. He freaking loves Sonic. Like, he has this thing where he says he's going to go supersonic speed and he'll start running. And he's always got to call out if he's got Sonic shoes or a new action figure. If I come over, he'll run and show me. Jam, own a Subway franchise, one that's affordable to obtain, honestly, and it's mostly about the quality and hospitality. I don't think I want to be a franchise owner. I mean, for one, I can't just buy a franchise. I can't just buy a franchise. Two, I definitely can't run one right now. Absolutely not, but you know, it's an idea. It's an idea. Muse cartoon looks like a Elmer Fudd. What? I don't even know what you're talking about, Who. I don't even know what you're on. Shadow. Man, I really had to counter inferior life forms. I know someone over there is teacher that gets paid salary and is struggling to make ends meet. I guess different jobs have different things with budgeting and funding and everything else. Jam, is it possible to find a Flapple in the wild? A website set in Route 5, but I don't know if that's true. I can't evolve one because I can't get the apple it needs. I don't know. I assume you're playing Pokemon Shield. I would check Cerebi. I would look up Flapple on Cerebi. Cerebi is usually like very accurate with those. If it's in the wild, Cerebi will tell ya. You Muific? Yeah, what do you mean by cartoon? Me and a cartoon. I don't have a cartoon. I'm not that cool yet. I'm not that cool. I say yet. Maybe I'll be that cool one day, but not yet. No world. Absolutely no world at all. What the heck? You're crazy. Another ad. I don't know how you're getting so many ads, Shannon. I kind of feel bad. I wish I could help you. Wish I could help you. I'm going to get all caught up before the movie comes out. Dude, I hope my nephew gets to see it. I hope he's seen the first. I don't know if he has yet. I just know he loves Sonic. I feel like he's got to see one of the Sonic movies at some point. Still no ads yet. If you have, do you have premium? Some people might have premium in the chat. That's probably why they're not getting any. But once you have premium for so long, you kind of just forget ads even exist on YouTube. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh yeah, ads. Yeah, those exist. Can I move this up? It's bugging me right there. That's a lot better. Mew is Tommy Pickles. Oh, Chucky. Let's go find Reptar. Also, why is it ad for basketball cards? Also don't care about ads. I just skip them. Basketball cards? I don't know. Do you guys have ones that replace the live chat? Is that actually a thing? I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that before. All ads are being directed. Shannon. They literally are all being directed to Shannon. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. Like, yikes. Cerebi said it can only be traded. See, I guess it's only traded. I was going to say, Pokemon wikis and stuff, like, you have to find a good news source in Pokemon, because when I tell you, there is nothing the Pokemon community loves more than misinformation. Like, I'm in so many Pokemon groups and threads. I have yet to see one post where people ask a question and they get, like, a dead set answer, because everyone's saying something different. Whether it's about, like, Pokemon legality or where you can find a Pokemon or where the origin of their Pokemon's from. Like, nobody gets it right. If there's one thing the Pokemon community hates, it's doing research before actually answering a question. I don't know. I'm gonna let Jonathan cook a normal type terror raid. Rip the raid. Rip the raid. I'm the ad master. You do like your ads. Clearly you do get them. You do get more than anyone else in the stream. If anyone hasn't liked the stream, make sure to smash that like button. We did hit the like goal, and I really appreciate it. Let's see if we can't go a little higher, a little crazier, a little faster. Yeah, Jam, I will be typing in chat, but it will suddenly pop generate an ad. That is so weird. I've never seen that before. I have literally never seen that in my life. That is so interesting. YouTube loves to give out a lot of different ad types and then pay the creator nothing for it. We love YouTube. We love YouTube. Absolutely. GM, how about trading a Flapple from Scarlet Violet? Oh, Johnny. Yeah, there you go. That could be one. You could trade one from maybe Scarlet. I think you can get Scarlet Violet. Yeah, you can. If you have one Scarlet Violet, get one there. Jonathan's cooking. I'd imagine Jonathan would cook a normal type raid. I would. If he wasn't, I'd be concerned. I only have Shield and other Pokemon games. I would hope Jonathan's cooking. And a normal type raid, he better be. That'd be very disappointing if he wasn't. That would be very disappointing if he wasn't. The world is weird. My uncle bought us a new BMV from Salon when my friend who is a mechanical engineer has a Wait, what? The world is weird. My uncle bought us new BMV from us when my friend who is a mechanical engineer has a problem with alcohol. Wait, what? I'm confused. I am very confused. Jonathan's done cooking. So if I show a Pokemon, wait, isn't it on the bottom screen only? Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. I'm going to have to add the I'm going to have to add the top screen to the Let's see if I can't do that now. Can I add an existing one, actually? Oh, wait, which? Yeah, okay, it is a window, okay. I need to add a, who uncooked my salad? Of course you don't microwave a salad, you effing donut. My brother knows to his sword, and I'm asking you to give me his option for the Pokedex when we finish the game. My asking me if flops. Well, there you go. There's the solution. Okay, I mean, okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay. I see now. I see. Will this add the 3DS? It did. Okay. Cool. Look at that, guys. So many 3DSs. I'm going to, hold on, wait. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quickly. Let's fix this cropping job. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. And then I need to crop the left and the right. There we go. Go 40, 40. There. Now when the time is right and we get the shiny, we'll have a bottom screen. I don't know why it's... Oh, it's smaller for that reason. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There. We'll put that behind this 3DS. Where's my 3DS? Okay, there it is. Cool. Now if I shut off this 3DS... Oh, never mind. It's that one. Woo! Okay, we're good. I don't know the logistics, but we're here. Save money or watch YouTube is from YouTube. One has everything, another nothing. People can very much have different lives. The paths we go on are all different, so... It absolutely makes sense that that can't happen. Alright. And as an ad... The ads you get are just insane. It's actually nuts. Skippy, I can agree with you about the teacher. I feel teachers are also, at least here in the US, I feel like they're very underpaid. Now, college professors, they get paid. I'm not talking about them. I actually had a college professor tell us their salary, and it was like over 200 grand a year. So, college professors absolutely get paid enough. I think that's fair. But, like, elementary, middle, and high school teachers, they need to get paid more. Hey, what is up, Paul? Welcome back. Your boy Paul is back. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Jam, I like Shiny Typhlosion Gen 9. The pink's just darker. I was afraid it wasn't going to look good. Typhlosion's a very hated on shiny in modern gens, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a good shiny. It's good. I will say, it looks a lot better in past gens, I feel like, but it's definitely not bad at all. It's definitely not bad at all. I also want to add, that was a communications professor, so I couldn't imagine, like, what the engineering professors do and stuff, but I imagine they probably get more and stuff. The ones who do, like, aero and engineering and stuff. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure his ads are blank because the popcorn incident. I don't know what the popcorn incident is, but you have me a little confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Visible confusion intensifies. I just traded a rookie D for a rookie D. I can't escape the dang birds. Are you doing like trades online then? If so, you're able to get a Flapple. Catch a Pokemon. Make a message box. And, you know, name a Pokemon Flapple for question mark. And if somebody has one, they'll probably trade you one. Luckily, Game Freak brought the fire back, so it made it 3D. Yeah, that was a big complaint with the 3D model, was that it didn't have the fire that past gens did. And honestly, it was a valid complaint. Like, I like the transition to 3D, but, you know, Pixels obviously brought out character in Pokemon that was not there before, so... Or Pixel brought character into Pokemon that 3D just left out. Yeah, exactly. College are very intelligent. Yeah, I don't know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I get why college professors are paid more. I mean, they're teaching more advanced stuff. They have a way more students to grade and whatnot. You know, obviously a college professor should be graded more than like a third grade teacher who has 30 plus minus assignments than the English, whatever. You know, but like they absolutely need to be paid more. They absolutely need to be paid more. You know, I think teachers are way underpaid all around the board in grade school, elementary to high school. I absolutely do believe that. How do you make a message box? So, well, what I mean by message box is like if you're doing trades and stuff online, delegate a certain PC box to just Pokemon messages. Like I used to have one where I'd have like a looking for shinies, or if I was looking for like if I wanted to trade for like a Zeraora or a Mew, I would like catch a Rookie D and I would name it Mew question mark. So when I would trade people, when I would trade people, I would, you know, they'd know what I'm looking for and stuff. Wages are different. Oh, 100%, yeah. 100%. And like I said, I get that why college professors are paid more. They have a lot more responsibility and a lot more stuff, but you know. But like elementary, middle, and high school teachers need to be paid more, absolutely. Jam, I'm not ready for high school. I'm not good at math. It's okay, Ethan. It'll be all right. It'll work out, you know. I struggled in math too, but honestly, it got easier once I got to middle school. I don't know what happened. I just, you know, I mean, Tal, like, yeah, exactly, yeah. Like that's what I was saying. Like that's why I was saying it was a communications professor. Like this is a communications professor, so I 100% believe that like aerospace and the engineer like fields and stuff, they probably earn more. That's what I'm saying. Like college professors are not underpaid. You have to pay good. That's a competitive market. Absolutely competitive. You know, you're not going to earn much if you move from one elementary school in town to the next, but you know. But it'll be all right, Ethan. High school will be okay. It's fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy high school. Don't let just math bring you down. Enjoy high school. School just started here. And it's like, it makes me sad because I'm like, dang. It's like, dang. Nostalgic. Jam getting a second shiny Cyndaquil for a shiny Hisuian Typhlosion. Ooh, okay. Shiny Hisuian Typhlosion is really good. I was really hoping to get one in Pokemon Go. I think they could be shiny in Go, right? They were out a while ago, and I just did one raid for craps and giggles. Like, I soloed it down to, like, red. This is when I was new, so I didn't have as good Pokemon. Like, now I could solo one easily, but just primal up the Kyogre and just guns blaze kill it, you know? So you said high school, back to school ad played. Our kids now going back to school because I'm pretty sure it's been a couple weeks when school started. It depends on the area. It depends on the area, Shannon. Some areas start in October. Ours always start mid-August. Some start end of July. Hey, what is up, Maniac? Yeah, I'm just gonna say Maniac unless there's a better way to pronounce it. But what is that blog to stream? Need to fix the crazy corruption in our public schools first. Now, yeah, I don't disagree that some public schools have a lot of corruption, but for the most part, and I say that for the most part because every system's different. I don't blame that on the teachers themselves. Not most of them. Like, I know a lot of teachers who, even though we had a bad, like, iffy system, like, a lot of the teachers had nothing to do with it. But I'm not saying that's every system. I mean, every public school is different. I don't live around the world. I live in one area. Try this equation. Times... Wait, what? 2 minus 25 equals 0. 2 squared. Oh, x times 2 squared. Oh, I got it. Maniacal. Maniacal? Paul, a teacher at our high school had people not know an algebra problem, and the whole problem is literally 3 plus 2 equals 5. Okay, yeah, some teachers are very bad. We need to make sure we hire good teachers. But what's the craziest thing a teacher would tell you? What's the craziest thing a teacher's ever told you guys? I'm curious in the chat. Off the top of my head, this probably isn't the craziest thing, but I had a teacher I had a science teacher tell me one time it's okay to eat moldy food because you won't die. I dropped my stylus. Tell me I have one in the R3DS? Ah, ba-ba-da. Stop trying to get us to do your homework. That's a sick thing to do. Trying to get me to do your homework in the chat. Your district is cooked. We also had a substitute teacher almost choke a child when I was in 3rd grade. It's true. It's true. It was absolutely true. Hold on, wait. Don't you want to go to study, Ethan? You can choose studies without math, like chemistry or... I don't think high school's like that. Not here, at least. Here you have a set amount of classes, and then, like, here when I was in high school, you did certain, like, math, certain English courses each year, and then it would go up. Like, you could do, like, we had integrated chemistry and physics freshman year, biology sophomore year, which I did biology early, so I was 1 year ahead, but... then you'd go chemistry, physics, you know, English 9, 10, 11, 12, algebra 1, geometry, algebra 2, and then either calculus or QR. And, like, you did all the main courses, and then you'd have, like, 2 or 3, like, electives that you could pick from. Like home ec or study room. Like, you definitely had to. One time a teacher told my class kids, how do you pronounce this word? And the word was quadrillion. Yeah, no, she, like, pretty sure she, like, almost went to the kid's neck. I watched it happen. Like, she went to grab his neck because she was mad, and I think she stopped herself. And we all watched it. We all told the teacher next day. One time a teacher told my class... Oh, I read that. My guidance counselor told me my bully probably just had a crush on me despite the fact she wanted me dead. Yeah, guidance counselors aren't that great. One time when I was in elementary, I told the teacher on a kid who, like, smacked the crap out of me for no reason. And he just told me to go sit down frustratedly. Didn't do anything about it. Million has 6 zeros. Yes, it does. A history teacher in my 8th grade class had people last year have people not know where a Pacific and Atlantic would go on a map. Yeah, that sounds about right for what you said, Ethan. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I can't remember what else teachers... I've already told you guys about the one 8th grade teacher like 20 times. I'm not going to tell that story again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else teachers have told me. I just remember the mold thing, because he was like, it's okay to eat mold. You won't die. Like moldy bread. So, guys, just remember, according to one of my science teachers, if you have moldy bread in your cabinet, and that's a month expired, you won't die when you eat it. So it's okay to eat it. That was the logic. That was the logic he was rolling with. And I was like, what? I ain't eating moldy bread. You can do what you want. How many has a billion? This math in the chat. A million has 6 zeros, chat. How many is a billion? Yo, I just beat Dondozo and Tatsugiri Titan with my max Pokemon being level 27. Well, there you go, Paul. There you go. There you go. Alright, chat. New lesson. How many zeros are in a billion? 25. Ethan's school district be like. I'm not saying Ethan. I'm saying the school district. I guess I have to clarify that. Should probably clarify. I almost sounds weird, but it's such a cool thing. We had to study in primary school, and I love it so much. More my love, obviously, I can't clean or throw away. Well, yeah, I mean, it's okay to be fascinated by things like that in science, but I wouldn't want to eat it. I mean, cheese, you know, blue cheese or whatever, that's mold. There's a billion zeros in a billion, yes. Technically, if we're being super technical, there is an infinite amount of zeros. Like, guys, there is an infinite amount of... Did you guys know? There isn't, when anyone says, you know, pick a number between 1 through 5, it's like there's an infinite amount of numbers between 1 through 5. Guys, a million has 6 times 10. Add a 0, so 7. 100 million. Like, you know. Like, 1 through 5? Well, I could pick 2, 3, or 4. I could pick 3.5. I could pick 3.25. I could pick 3.14159. I could pick 3.26785. Like, there's an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 5. There's an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 2. There is an infinite amount of numbers between 1.11 and 1.12. So, you know, the options are endless. My friend used to drive me insane, got better in 8th grade. So far, I'm not sure if he's going to drive me insane again later. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good thing for you or a bad thing, but I'm wishing you the best of luck. I'm going to delete this footage because I do not want a 2-hour clip on my SD card. That sounds awful. Because then that has to transfer. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. We're almost at 2 hours. 2 hours and no shiny. Jam the first set of Cyndaquils. Jam the first set of Cyndaquils I had are shiny. What do you mean the first set you had? I think you had a set. I'm confused now. 10 billion equals negative 0.00 is the one. I think I'm listening to Coliseum music. I think it's Coliseum, right? I mean, I guess you guys can't hear it, but take my humming as a kind gesture to listen to the beautiful music of that game. Abso-freaking-lutely. Take it, run from it, don't you dare complain about it. Actually, there are infinite numbers between 1 that are between 1 and 2 that are not whole numbers. Well, did I say whole numbers? Paul? Oh, crap. Look at that. Did I say whole numbers? Did I say whole? No, I said numbers. I didn't say whole numbers. Did I say whole numbers? No. No, I didn't. Thank you. President Joe, yes, we have debt. No, let's do something. I have to go, so bye, everyone. All right, we'll see you, Shannon. I do appreciate you popping in the stream. You have a good rest of your night, and we'll hopefully see you on the next stream. Although, usually you pop in later, so I guess I should probably say we'll see you later. Jimmy says the first set had the shiny I was looking for, meaning it was spawned. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Ethan. You already got one. Well, look at that, Ethan. You get some shiny luck. Everyone's got shiny luck in the chat. Where's mine? I haven't seen a shiny this stream. We haven't gotten a shiny. What's a shiny? Never heard of it. Hey, what is up, Zach? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in, Zach. Hope you're doing well. I feel cheated. My Ninkata evolved into the Ninjask, not the dead-looking one. So, Johnny, to get Shedinja, you have to have a Pokeball in your bag. And you have to have a Pokeball in your bag, and you have to have a free space in your party. And you'll have a Shedinja in your party if you do that. If you evolve a Ninkata. That's how you get shiny Shedinja or regular Shedinja. I guess any Shedinja, but that's not specific enough. I didn't have to be specific. I just said numbers. I just said numbers. Why do I need to be specific about numbers? Gosh diddly darn dang it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But yeah. It won't regularly evolve into one. I have an easy day and low stress. Consider doing some yoga, meditation. I just got a recommendation for my thing to do yoga. GG. I did have spare balls and an empty space in my party. Did you have a Pokeball? A shiny Shield right next to the Cyndaquil and a shiny Bombirdier. Dang, everyone just gets shinies except me. Alright, everyone's getting shinies. I'm about to get a shiny, right? Yeah, GG's to everyone getting shinies in the chat. That is awesome. This is about to be my shiny, right? No. What's a shiny Pokemon? Never heard of it. Never ever heard of it. Wait, there's one in my party. There you go. See, there is one in your party. Yeah, it goes into your party. It won't evolve on the screen. It just appears in your party. It's quite literally Nincada's dead skin shedded. That's literally what a Shedinja is. Turned to life. I'm actually excited to hunt them in the living decks because it'll be like a 2-in-1. So we'll put them both on the shiny thing. Should be really cool to both be up together like the Wonder Twins, but... that's how it be. Government. Let's get less taxes. No, let's cut social. No, let's make a war. Yeah, that's good, my boy. U.S. government summed up in a nutshell. Sounds about right. My second shiny Cyndaquil has the cloud mark. Well, you guys, you just keep getting better. It just keeps getting better and better. But yeah. Sentient skin. Dude, I remember when I hunted my first Nincada. It was in the Safari Zone. I got like 7 Sandshrews before I got it. That was so annoying. That was so agitating. Now I'm probably just going to get one from Oros, the Horde hunts, which I do plan to start here soon. I do need to start doing some Oros hunts because I have like no Hoenn shinies. I think Altaria and Tropius are my only 2 for the living decks. It's bad. It's really bad. We are slacking on the Hoenn front. It's a problem. It's a major monogram problem. Like, we need some Hoenn shinies. Which, luckily, Oros will come in clutch for that, because we can get a ton of Hoenn shinies to the decks. Maybe you need to shiny hunt it in Scarlet Violet. Shiny hunt what? These Pokemon? Well, I'm mainly going for Kakuna, and Kakuna isn't in Scarlet Violet, so... and I don't want to do Let's Go Pikachu Eevee because we'll probably... I don't want to get a bunch of Caterpies. We already have one. We already have Shiny Weedle, so... I'd rather hunt it here, and if I phase on an Ariados, that'd be pretty cool. Because Ariados is kind of a sick shiny, and we don't have it yet. So I would absolutely take it. Every day of the week, except on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm happy hunting an XY. It's my first XY stream ever on the channel, so I am really excited about that. First one of the 3DS capture, which is freaking awesome. And I'm very happy to have it. I bet most people probably think we're just using an emulator, and we're like, no. No, there's a 3DS on the horizon. There is a 3DS on the horizon for us. When of you use the wrong emoji, don't judge. Oh, I think Gardevoir is such a cool Pokemon. Oh god. I gotta stop responding to any Gardevoir, any and every Gardevoir comment that pops up in my chat. It's a mistake. Oh wait, no. It is such a mistake to do. And I realize that now. Oh, wait, no. Just popping in real quick. Good luck, man. I went to SmashCon, so I was disconnected from the world for around 5 days. Hey, well, I appreciate you popping in, Grimario. How was, I mean, I assume you're probably popping out, so I do want to wish you a good night if you are, but if not, how was SmashCon been? How's SmashCon been? I didn't even know that was a thing, but I'd never even heard of that. I believe it. It sounds like a fun Smash Bros. Little hangout. A group thing. Probably not little, but I'm in Le Torchic Cave now. Le Torchic Cave. Who wants to do all of it? Hey guys, if anyone wants to battle Paul in the chat, Paul's asking for battles. I presume on Scarlet Violet. I presume so. We'll be doing battles tomorrow. We will be doing no, I'm not going to be doing battles tomorrow. I don't know if I'll even be live tomorrow. I might be. We'll be doing battles Saturday on the giveaway stream. We'll be doing battles Saturday on the giveaway stream. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. Probably not, but we'll see. I have a 19-page essay. It was fun. Well, that sounds like an interesting thing to do while you're at a con, but I'm glad you had fun regardless. But apparently Smash players don't really shower. No, they do not. No, that's a common stereotype. They are not known to shower. That is true. That holds truth. That one absolutely does. But I assume aside from the smell, I'm glad it was fun. I'm sure they deep clean that place after the fact. Kind of have to. You don't really have a choice. You don't really have a choice in that instance, but... You know, it is what it is. I've never been to a Smash Con, so I wouldn't, I would not know. I guess. Maybe that's for the better. I do shower because I'm not a hardcore Smash player. And now one day the Smash community will cancel me for that comment. And that's okay. I'm willing to take the sacrifice. I'm going to head out now. I'm going to finish proofreading my essay tomorrow while my friend makes our video. All right, sounds good, Grimario. Do appreciate you popping in. You have a good rest of your night, and we will hopefully see you on the next stream. Have fun with the proofreading and the video. What's everyone in the chat been up to today? It's Thursday, so you know, everyone better be getting ready for the weekend. It's also school, so some people might be moving in to school. Some people might be adjusting, depending on the grade level you are in. So, for anyone who is going to college, good luck. Good luck with moving in and everything. I've seen a few pretty big move-in trucks. I was actually on a run yesterday, and I got kind of in the midst of a giant moving thing, and I saw everyone. I was like, dang. Sometimes I'm glad to live in my own town. When I move, it makes life so much better. Makes life so much easier when you just kind of live in the town you go to college in. So, or you go to college in the town you live in, I guess is the better word. I'm losing connection with the weather. What's the didn't you say, QB? Did you say you live in? No, that wasn't QB. Someone said they lived in Florida, and I was like, I know Florida's got like I think a hurricane right now, right, or something, but. Yeah, weather was crazy today. We had like storms all this morning and stuff, or like kind of midday. Like as soon as I got off work and I went grocery shopping, it started pouring, and I was like, that would happen. That absolutely would happen. Why wouldn't it? Today our Prime Minister said Poland has NATO's third largest military after Turkey. Wait, what? Today, our Prime Minister said Poland has NATO's third largest military after Turkey. Yeah. First being USA, that makes sense. I don't think, yeah. But at first, I didn't even read the NATO part, and I was like, wait, what, Turkey? Poland? No. But then I saw NATO, and I was like, oh, well, NATO, that could make sense, yeah. It's like, that checks out. Absolutely. Hopeful for Solosis emote someday. Maybe someday I'll win the lottery and I'll feel like I'm in a good enough mood and I'll add a Solosis emote, but you know. That would be giving points to Solosis society, and I don't believe in that. Isn't like our media says otherwise? I haven't seen any media on NATO's military buildings. I don't know. All I know is that the US is the largest by a long shot, of course, but I don't know the rankings for the other militaries in NATO. I just know outside of NATO, it's what, USA? Well, no, it's China. USA, I believe, is second in the world. I don't think we're first. I don't know. We're top two. I know it's between Russia, China, and the US, but those are just militaries. I found 2 shinies before Jam. To be fair, I am doing 1 encounter at a time. I think Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet triumph that in terms of encounters. My Solosis, despite not having a Solosis profile picture, you shouldn't want to be. And so there is hope for Solosis. If I'm in a really good mood one day, maybe. I gotta be in a really good mood one day. Like, I'm talking like a really good mood. Yeah, I haven't found any shinies this stream. We're kind of slacking. But it's Friendsafar. Friendsafar can go either way. It is 1 in 512. And it is really good for that. But at the same time, 1 encounter at a time. Which you gotta be okay with. Which for the living decks, I'm absolutely okay with, you know. Hopefully we'll get something tonight. Yay, Solosis Society. Solosis Society is disgusting. It's a disgusting thing the chat has created. It's sick. It's sick. QBM ducking feel. I effing feel so safely. Oh, man. Oh, jeebers. I am so tired. I am so freaking tired. I am sleeping so good tonight. I am sleeping so good. And I gotta work out after the stream, but then I'll eat and then I'll sleep good. Then I'll sleep good. Come on, give me shiny Ariados. Actually, no, give me Kakuna. Give me Kakuna. Give me Kakuna and then give me Ariados. And then when I move Safaris, give me Garbodor and then give me Beedrill. Solosis Society application checklist. Solosis. See, it's so easy to get into society because it's so bad. I hope everything is well. Are there things going on over in Poland? Like, I know you've talked about like the military stats, but like, is there something actually going on there? Like, I'm so tired. I wish I could nap. Oh my god, your day just started, Johnny. Your day just started. Your day just started. What are you talking about? Napping? You gotta wait till later to nap. Yeah, wait till later to nap. It was great. It was so much fun, but in good detail to avoid spoilers. Of course, our hope is in Team Solosis. That is not a good hope. That is not a good hope at all. Team Solosis is not a very good hope to bend on. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Not a good hope to bend on. I wouldn't bait hope on a Solosis, but that's just me. That is just me. We strive for world peace. The Solosis Society? No, you guys don't. You guys cause collateral. My cat woke me up constantly between 3 to 6 a.m. and I went to bed at 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, that would be fair. That would be fair. Yeah, pets love to wake you up. Pets love to wake you. Dude, when I dog sat I think in June, one of the dogs is very quiet and to herself, but when she wants to go out and you're sleeping or resting or laying down, whatever, she will get up in your face and like snarl and whimper and like, you know, like just make the biggest fit. So like every 2 to 3 hours, it'd be 6 a.m. and I'd wake up to that and I'm like, why? I just want to sleep. I just want my sleep. I just want to rest. We only hold war against Jam. Well, that's not peace. See, that's what I mean. You strive for world peace. I live in the world. I don't know if you forgot. I live in this world. Hey, what is up, Akaki? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. And how many encounters? We haven't been counting the encounters for this. I don't have like an auto counter So I just haven't been doing it. The only encounters I keep track of really are eggs. Like, how many eggs we did with, look at it. It's even above the thing. Look at that. It doesn't even fit with this. But, we keep track of eggs when we do egg hunts. But, like, war total, we're at 279. But I haven't been keeping track of the encounters. Well, we've been live for 2 hours, over 2 hours, and no shiny. So, probably around 300 something, maybe 350. I don't know. Nah, Jim. I live on Mars. That's messed up. I got that telecommunications. Jim, can you switch your channel pro? All right, QB. Let's talk about this. What goal do I need to hit, guys? To April 1st next year to do a stream where I set Solosis as my profile picture and I talk good about Solosis the whole stream. Only on April 1st. What goal do I need to hit? Does it got to be a sub goal? Is there got to be like a good super chat goal at some point? Like a bet, a dare? What do I got to do? Let's talk about this. I'll hear offers in the chat before I make a final decision. This better be good because, you know, we already have the 2.5k sub deal, so I won't add it to that. I want to? You want to what? 5k subs? That might be a bit much. That might be a bit much. I'm not going to hit 5k subs till maybe, like... The way I've been thinking is maybe 2.5k is the goal for this year. And then 5k is the goal for next year. But, I mean, if it's going to be a stretch for me to even hit 5k subs by the end of 2025. 5k and 300 shinies in the decks. Those are both going to be a long time. I was thinking more like April this upcoming year. If I reach 200 by April. Okay, that's an interesting one. If I hit 200 in the shiny living decks. wait. No, don't delete yet. QB, you might want to... you might want to check the typing, QB. You might want to check your typo. Yo, QB. Yo. When you reach 200 subs on the shiny living sex. Yeah. The typo. QB been real silent. It's okay, QB. It's okay to retract that message. I already screenshotted it. You're good. You can delete it. You can delete it. 200 in the shiny living sex. That's crazy. To be fair, DNS are like right next to each other. That's a very easy typo to make. Another best GM2 moment of my life. That's going in the Discord. You know what? I'm sending myself that screenshot right now so I don't forget. It's gonna take 10 years on this decade-old tablet, but I'm doing it. Screw it. Holy crap. Mod chat. I have screenshots too. It's too late, QB. Even if I posted just in the mod chat, someone else got it. What happened? You had to see it, Ethan. You had to see what mistake QB made in chat. I was walking along in the middle of my business, went out of an oranges colored sky. A bird stole my sandwich. Well, that's not fun. I arrive and I hear when you get to 200 subs on shiny living decks. What happened? QB made a little typo. And a screenshot because I'm on a computer. You can screenshot on a computer. There's usually a keyboard command depending on what you're on. Like Windows, it's the Windows tab and PRTSC, but I gotta send myself that so I have it on my phone. That's crazy. Alright, so according to QB, when we get 200 Pokemon in the shiny living sex, that's when I get to That's when I get to, whatchamacallit. Only the most dedicated viewers can witness these bloopers. I mean, I can post it in the mod chat only, but the issue is there's other people who got the live feed, you know? So it's not like it'd be exclusive to it. I didn't see a screenshot of. Well, it's a keyboard command. You'd have to, like, for Windows, I have to hit the Windows button, like the Windows keyboard thing, and then PRTSC at the same time. Made a typo and nah, you made the opposite typo. The alternate universe. The alternate universe. That's, yeah. Can't believe that typo, QB. That's crazy. I'm flip a clip. What? What, Paul? You're what a what? You're what now? I am very confused. It's Control View Windows. That's one too. I'll say mine actually doesn't do that. I don't know why. I have to hit those two buttons to screenshot. But alright. Yeah, that was nuts though. That was a crazy one. They really put DNS right next together on the keyboard, so I am in disbelief. You're exposed. You're exposed. I do not want to see that animated. I do not want to see that animated. Oh, flip a clip. Oh, okay, I see. I've made worse typos. Yeah, I have too. I've made some pretty bad typos in my day. Paul, why are you trying to animate? Why are you trying to animate this? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you want to animate that? Yeah, that's a good question. Why are you trying to animate? I'm making a compilation of GM201 moments. I'm curious. I guess if it's a compilation of moments, it makes sense. I guess if it's a compilation of moments, it'd check out. But otherwise, I can't see a reason to want to do that. I personally can't see one. I don't think I'd want that animated in detail. I don't think I would. But that's just me. If anyone's new to the channel, by the way, and is watching, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We do go live about 6 days a week. Shiny hunting, competitive battles, challenge runs, you name it, we probably do it. This week, we've been very shiny hunting heavy just because of Gimme Ghoul. But next week, I want to get back to the Q Charm. Probably finish up the Ash Ketchum portion of the Hoenn series. Somebody said the Vaporeon Dex is great, but oh, yeah, that would be pretty bad. That would be pretty bad. 200 Mons in the Shiny Living Dex. All right. If we hit 200 in the Shiny Living Dex by April 1st, and obviously, I'm not going to try to avoid that because you know I really want 200 in the Living Dex. I really need to get it. If we have 200 in the Living Dex by April 1st, I will, on April 1st only, I will change my profile pic to me with Solosis. And throughout that entire stream, I will only say nice things about Solosis. But I have to hit 200 in Dex. Not 199, not 200. Or not 199, not 198. You know, Hoenn's finest. 200 in the Dex. That's the deal. Thunder Armor. Don't remind me of Thunder Armor, Swellow. I am so ready to box Swellow. Next stream is going to be the last stream anyone sees Swellow. Swellow is done after that. I don't think anyone saw it, though. I agree. I don't think anyone saw it. Jam deal. Clipped. What's clipped? What did I do? Oh, the deal, probably. Deal, we are holding you to it. But I got to get there first. We're only at 71 right now. We're only at 71. We're not even halfway there. And we have no idea if we're going to get there before. Hit jam up for contract real quick. But nobody can be mad if we're at 190 and I don't do it. You guys can't be mad. Why do you dislike Solosis so much? Because it's a bad Pokemon. It sucks. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's an abomination. It's awful. Here. That should explain my feelings on Solosis. Now I want to animate a small shiny Typhlosion, a shiny Meganium, and normal for Alligator. They'll Bongichar. Why 2 shinies and a normal? Just make them all shiny. Make them all shiny. Come on. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be at 200 by then. It'd be kind of cool, but that's kind of a... We'd have to do a lot of living decks. We'd have to do a lot in the living decks. Like a lot. We got to get really lucky. And, you know, which we will do some Scarlet. We'll do a lot of Scarlet Violet egg hunts in that time, so it is all possible, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Paul, I'll make a comment on the vid and pin on Discord. What the? Oh, I thought my DS just went out. That was so weird. It didn't do the battle animation, just kind of, I'll make a comment in the vid and pin a message on Discord. Oh, no. I guess we'll see if we get there. I would like to be there. 200 be pretty good by that point, but I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing we'll be at 100 something by the end of the year. I'd really hope we're at 100. I have the ability to gaslight people constantly. For how many times people have tried to gaslight me. I would like to believe I don't have the ability to gaslight people because I don't want to gaslight people. And I'm definitely not going to try to. So... Or is that a gaslight? Jim, I don't have a shiny Totodile. We got to get a shiny Totodile and then make the animation. So they can all 3 be together. They can all 3 be together. That's the dream. That's the dream. Another thing, too, is between now and April, we're going to probably start doing legendary hunts. So, you know, that's going to push us back a bit because those are going to take up some time. Legends are not always the easiest. They're not always the easiest. They definitely are not. I like how Kakuna looks like it has a tie. Kakuna's a very distinguished gentleman. On his way to a business meeting to show up to us right now. Oh. I was hoping that'd be the shiny, but... Kakuna does look like he has a tie, though. I never really noticed that before. They said a very distinguished gentleman, to say the least. A very distinguished gentleman. Absolutely he is. Yep, at 5K, I'll start working on merch. That is a... well, I've always said 5K at the least. It depends. Because 5K subs does not indicate 5K active viewers are, like, even close to that. So if we have 5K subs, but, like, the streams are about the same as they are now, I probably wouldn't release merch. But 5K is, like, the lowest point where I'd be like, okay, we're probably going to be good to sell merch now. But, you know, if I sell merch and I don't got anybody, then, you know, it'd be kind of a waste. So, you know, it just depends where we're at. I would hope by 5K subs we have a much larger stream community than we do now. I got to be able to sell stuff. All right. 200 shiny living decks by April 1st. So, yep. Ethan or Bowtie or Umbrella. An Umbrella. I once gaslit someone into being convinced that they are a good person because they doubted themselves when they shouldn't have. So at least I used my power for good. I don't think you have the definition of gaslight right there. If they were genuinely a good person, you didn't gaslight them. You convinced them that they are a good person. You know? I feel like gaslighting is making someone believe in a reality that's not there, like twisting their mind to something, you know? Which I guess... You know, I guess you could vary, but I wouldn't consider... If they're actually a good person, I don't think you gaslit them. I'd beg my mom to buy me jam merch for Christmas or my birthday. Okay, there you go. Plans on long-term content. That would help the channel. I feel that would help the channel with growth. See, that's something I think about a lot. Like, what do I do and want to do with the channel long-term? Like, it is hard to say because being a Pokemon creator... It's like, down the line... Like, obviously, I want to continue the shiny living decks. I want to start doing more challenge runs. And I really want to become very stream heavy. Like, if I had more time, I'd love to, like, go 4 or 5 hours a day streaming. Like, once the streams become, like, once the channel, like, I should say if. Like, if the channel becomes more, like, you know, because obviously when because it's hard. Because in a year, I'm going to be out of college. And I'm going to be working more. So it's like, what I can do with the channel is really going to vary on how much the channel actually, like, gives back. Which I know sounds bad, and I'm not saying, like, oh, I do the channel for the money. But also, like, I can't, you know, when I'm paying bills, I can't cut hours of work to stream, you know? Like, I saw Shiny Cyndaquil erupt like a volcano. So, I mean, it's hard to say what I'm going to do with the channel down the line. Like, that's why I'm setting these sub goals, because, like, it gives me an indicator. Like, if I'm at 5K by the end of the year, I feel kind of comfortable. Like, I want to get the channel to the point where, at the very least, I'm making pay at the end of each month from ad revenue. Because I feel like if I'm doing that, the channel is a little bit more on a stable scale where I can devote more time to it. And then, like, I want to become stream heavy. Like, I definitely want to become a very stream heavy viewer or streamer or creator. And then video is where I really need to think of content. Jam, you should do game reviews, regulation, battle commentary, showdown, and Nuzlocke. I did I think it was Empty's Little Cup tournament I did commentary on. That was really fun. One thing I might have made the others a bit worse in the process, like some sort of devil on their shoulder. Might have made the worst process. Wait, what? QB or fridge moment. I will help Jam Far if he ever needs sit. And I'm sure sci-fi would help too. I have never been good at digital art. It is not my strong suit. Not in any world. Not in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to wash my hands because they feel like so sweaty and gross. All right. What is up, Lincoln? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. I hope you do well. Yeah, I should have done an encounter when I left. I don't know what that was about, but I don't know why I didn't do an encounter. It looks like it wouldn't have been shiny, but it's hard. For example, Wolfie quit his job to fully dedicate to his channel with 400K. Yeah, see, there would get to a point where if I had a certain amount of subs and views, I could absolutely quit a job and do Pokemon and YouTube full time. But I definitely couldn't right now. I absolutely couldn't. Like, I do not make enough on YouTube at all to quit and go full time. And, you know, like, ad revenue right now, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about it, but I don't even make half. I will say, I don't even make half of the 100 each month. I make kind of close, but not even. Like, you know, like if I had 100K, 200K, 300K, whatever, I could probably quit a job and run YouTube, but I could not right now. I would always kind of want to have a part-time job on the side at least, because I do enjoy working and getting out, but QB is the leader of Solosis society. And it hurts. It hurts. Like, if I had won a world championships and I had that popularity, absolutely. But sadly, the channel is just not there right now. It's just not there on that scale. Make a channel called Society and we are rivals to Jam. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a huge gamble. Yeah, it's a gamble, and I just couldn't do it right now. I could not do it right now. Like, you know. Like I said, my goal of the channel, the only monetary goal I have of the channel right now, because I don't like to look at it like a huge money thing, because you really shouldn't do a channel for the money. The only thing I hope is that one day I at least make 100 in ad revenue a month. That's like the only big goal I have. Like 100 in ad revenue, that's at least one bill or two. That's at least one bill. You know, that's one bill out of the way each month. That's money I can put towards content and stuff, you know, like I got to be able to have stability, but, you know. We will see. We will see. That's a goal one day. I'm going to set up my computer. Oh, okay. Oh! There we go! Shiny Ariados! Let's go! Let's go! We got something tonight! We got something! Look at that! Look at that beautiful... Look at that beautiful bug. Who has spiders in their apartment? Get that going. Get that going. Today is your mom's birthday. I wish your mom a happy birthday, Lincoln. Wishing her a happy, happy birthday. Look at that. Shiny Ariados. Let's put this thing to sleep. Tried to sucker punch me. Oh, it has insomnia. Of course it does. Shiny Ariados, GG. Look at that shiny hype in the chat, guys. We got something. I don't even know what a good Pokeball is. I have so many like non-legit Pokeballs on here. It's not even funny. I'm not gonna use one of those. I feel like Heal Ball kind of fits it. Call the Fumigator. Yeah, it's a shiny Ariados. It's one we needed for the living dex. Look at that. Oh, this thing's gonna be hard to catch. Oh no, I don't even have Pokemon False Swipe. I love spiders and I love pink Ariados. It's a silly shiny. Look at it. It's a silly little shiny. It's a silly little shiny. All right, let's see if we can't catch this thing. I think that might be a catch. There we go. We got the Ariados. We got the Ariados. Heal Ball. It looks so good on it, too. I guess you guys can throw your nature guesses in the chat. I'm going to guess, I'm going to guess Jolly. I don't know. I'm going to guess Jolly. Throw your nature guesses in the chat, gang. I'll give everyone like a minute or so. The spider is just like me. All right, let's see. It's adamant. It's adamant. Okay, look at that. It's an adamant one. That's actually really good for a nature 4. That's not bad. Look at him. Oh my god, the bottom screen is so buggy. No pun intended. The bottom screen's so buggy. Look at that. It's because I have the capture card software to prioritize the, it prioritizes the top screen since that's the one we use most of the time. We're, like, not going to look at that at all. Look at that. Timid. It was adamant. Look at that thing. Adamant. Are you telling me for XY people have to see that animation every time you try to catch them on? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's throw it in battle. Let's throw it in battle. Hateful nature? Did you mean hateful? All right. Ariados got hands. There's a regular Kakuna. And there's shiny Ariados. Look at him. He looks so good. He looks so good. Our first XY shiny on the channel. Our first shiny our first XY shiny on the channel. It looks so good. There's a regular Ariados. Sucker Punch sucks. And then shiny Ariados. Look at that. That's so cool. All right. So now we're in a little bit of a quinky dink. OT. Yeah, the OT is Meowscific, yes. I've had this thing since the days of the Meowscific channel. Absolutely I did. All right, so I'm actually going to have to organize boxes. There's a Boldore I caught, but that doesn't count towards the living dex, but I'll put it in. They're above adamant, which is funny. Above adamant. I'm going to move you down here. All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. There's shiny Ariados. So I'm gonna... The bottom screen looks like it's webbed together, pun intended. Yeah, so when you do a software, it'll prioritize one screen to look good, and then it won't do the other. So yeah, the bottom screen's just real bad. All right. I'm gonna have to swap this to my other 3DS so I can actually get back into Safari because I have no friends on this. And it's my other 3DS that I had all the friend Safaris on. So I'm gonna have to do that really quickly. And while I do that, I'm going to I'm going to update the layout. I'm going to update the layout. For one, you can become an Ariados. Finally get this crappy shiny. Ironically, one of the rarest shinies we've had up here to date. Except maybe Meltan and Melmetal. There we go. Previous shiny Ariados. And I'm going to fall down the stairs. Be right back. All right, you do that. And I actually know what we're going to replace for Ariados. So I know what shiny we're going to do. 20 likes. Hey, we hit 20 likes. I do appreciate everyone who likes the stream. You guys are freaking awesome. Yo, an Italian Rayquaza. It do be an Italian Rayquaza. It do be an Italian Ray. All right. And we can update the dex count. 72. That's one closer to that sick 200 that you all want. Oh, crap. Don't do that. All right. I need to actually get in the next Safari on this 3DS. And I know the next one I want to do, so I'm going to get in that really quickly. I don't remember where it's at, though, in here. I don't remember where it's at. There it is. All right. You know there's no such thing as a killer Ariados. Is there not, though? All right. Now I'm going to save, and I'm going to put it back on the 3DS. All right. There we go. Sick, sick, sick. I'm going to... Wait. One time I got a Splinter, and instead of getting tweezers used, I just ripped Mike. And... You know, you just said you're a master gaslighter. How am I supposed to know half the stories you say are true? There we go. All right, cool. Shiny Ariados. And now we're ready to go back. And we're going to update the layout here with our next shiny that we're going to hunt. I did move Safaris because why phase if I don't have to? Or why double up on a shiny that I don't need? So I did swap out. Oh, no. Communication failed. Oh, no. All right. The next shiny we're going to go for is Garbodor. With Kakuna, of course. It's going to be Garbodor and Kakuna. So, there we go. Sick, sick, sick. One time I got a Splinter and I just left it in my skin until it naturally forced its way out. I have evolved Jerry, the shiny Cloud Watcher Quilava, into Hisuian Typhlosion. Why are you in front? You go right here. All right. Mewasific, Mewasific. It is Mewasific, yes. That is the name on this game. It is Mewasific. What's Mewasific? Yo, that shiny is actually sick. Garbodor? It's not a bad one. I'm not rooting for it right now. Just because I kind of want to not... I don't want to have to worry about, like, phasing or whatever. Like, if we can get a Beedrill, that'd be great. Excellent question. What is Mewasific? You know, I don't know looking back. I don't know what the mindset was of why I named it that. Use Outrage. I think I'm good. I don't think we need to overkill these Pokemon. They did nothing to deserve it. They did nothing to deserve it. What have they done? They've done nothing. That's what they have done. Oh, and Gaslight Rap talk about being good at gaslighting 101, but maybe that's part of the gaslight. It's Jam's old handle. Got to go. All right, we'll see you, Lincoln. I do appreciate you popping in. You have a good rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you on the next stream. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get a Kakuna, because we did kind of come out here to get Kakuna and Beedrill. Garbodor count 1. Are you going to do a Garbodor count every time we get a Garbodor? That'd be kind of nuts. That'd be kind of insane. What trash. Literally, right? It is kind of nice that we got Ariados, though, because obviously we will eventually target down Johto, and it is a nice one to just have out of the way. It is a nice one to just have out of the way. I'm kind of hoping what happens now is we get Kakuna, Garbodor, and then Beedrill. That'd be the most ideal scenario. That'd be the most ideal scenario. I'm just waiting for QB to pop out a warning. Yep, there. Right as I see it, I was like, QB's going to pop out a warning any second. I don't got to say it. If I say it, there's just going to be latency, and I just did like 4 Garboders in a row, so. I was like, I know QB's going to say something here soon. Garbodor count 1 million. There we go. The Garbodor count went to 1 million. We don't got to worry. We don't got to worry now. So QB, the Garbodors keep coming. Do listen to QB, though. If QB says no spam, we don't spam. You know, it will turn into spam if you count out every time a Garbodor pops up. How do I know you aren't lying about hating Solstice for me views? That's right, I don't know. Is there anything but everyone acts like they know everything? It's a very apples to oranges comparison. Oh, dang. What the heck? Oh, hidden. Accidentally hit him. That was crazy. If I wanted to hate on a Pokemon for views, I wouldn't have done it for Solosis, because it's not bringing me views. You did it. You undid it, right? Yeah, you said unhidden. Jam, how do I accidentally? Sure. Spam Bidoof will come to you in your dreams. I was like, dang, I saw that, and I was like, hide's a little drastic. But I assumed it was a mistake, and I was gonna fix it, but then I saw it got fixed, so keyboard glitched. Yeah, if I wanted to hate on a Pokemon for views, I would do like something that people like, so you know it gets more traction. But I've disliked Solosis before it was ever announced on the channel. Fun fact, there are like year-old, like probably 2020 comments, or there's a video in 2020 of me destroying a Solosis card that I sent to my friend because she was like, oh, Solosis, it's so cute, I love it. And I was like, no, it sucks. And I literally destroyed a Solosis card, and it always appears and disappears. I don't know where it is now, but... So those photos are from 2020, so if you want any proof that I don't simply say I dislike Solosis for the channel view, that would be your evidence, so... Charizard? That'd be too basic. I'd say, like, I hate Mewtwo or something. Like, every time someone mentions... Like, a popular Pokemon that people talk about a lot. Yeah, there are literal things in 2020, like 2021, of me, like, dissing on Solosis, so... I mean, it's out there. I now have Jerry the Shiny while watching Hisuian Typhlosion in Gen 9. Well, there you go. We got Shiny Jerry. Jam, how rude. I don't think it's rude. I think it's justified. I think it's absolutely justified. 110%. Paul, I think QB went to time you out and then accidentally hid you or banned you. Jim also had a video on a flashlight. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. How to turn on a flashlight. That one's iconic. That one's iconic. The one where he lays down in snow. Oh, gosh. The one where I got in, like, shorts or boxers or something, and I just went and laid down in snow. Should I do that again this year, guys, in SpongeBob underwear? Should I go out this year when there's a snowstorm in SpongeBob underwear and just go lay out in the snow again? Do part 2? Jam, I got the Typhlosion gang. I swear, I'm gonna burn something if I get another mobile game ripoff of Pokemon. Is it like an ad? Garbage account 10, 11, and 12. Are you getting like an ad for it or something? Like what? Is that what you're getting? And my city game store open and Soul Silver cost about $100. It's actually not bad. Arya's game store here selling it for $140. I saw that and I was like, hey, you're funny. I'm good. Jam, don't do it. Frostbite is real. No, it's okay. It's okay. I gaslight people who can actually think. It can be hard to gaslight someone who can think. It can be hard to do. That is true. That is true. Come on, give us Kakuna. Give us Kakuna. Come on, give us Kakuna. Kakuna Rattata. I wouldn't mind a Garbodor, but I'd like a Kakuna first. I want to get Kakuna. We're actually going in the right order. We're actually going in the right order. Kinda. If we get a Kakuna, we'd be really good. We'd be very good if we got a Kakuna. I'd be pretty happy. No days of so many. Well, that message got flagged, but... Maybe there are online or internet disconnected. Wait, what happened? If anyone here doesn't like the Cyndaquil line, Jonathan is looking at you. Oh no, Squidward, you wouldn't like to talk to human resources now, would you, or whatever. That's what it reminds me of. It's like, oh, you don't like your job? Well, that one episode of SpongeBob. It's like, Squidward, you wouldn't want to have to talk to human resources. And the guy comes out of the door like, crap's real, man. Crap's real. Don't screw with human resources. I think I gaslight people online. I do it in person. Like that stuff's real. And I'm done. I was say it might get a little ridiculous. It might get a little ridiculous to keep doing. We're gonna find a lot of Garbodors. And, you know, we found a lot of Garbodors tonight. Hopefully we'll find the shiny one at some point. Some way, shape, or form, but... Someday, some way, somehow. Someday, some way, somehow. Like I said, I think the ideal map would be to get Kakuna first. Shiny Kakuna, and then we have 2 full evolved forms, and then get Garbodor, and then get a second Kakuna, which will evolve into Beedrill for the dex. That would be the most ideal thing to happen, but we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Found a lot of trash. So much trash in this friend safari, call it San Francisco. Anyway, gotta go. Bye. I'll see you, Coconut. I do appreciate you popping in. You have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you on the next stream. I'm at least glad we got Ariados tonight, because, like, Friend Safari's scary. You can go pretty long without getting a shiny in here. It took us, like, 2.5 hours to get our first, but I've also found 2 in a row in here before, so anything can happen. Anything can happen in the Safari Zone. The Flosion Gang is very friendly to Solosis. That's a shame. That's a shame. I will not do that, QB. I will not do that. Absolutely not. I am good. Gang, Eden Typhlosion Gang are our friends. We've made a new enemy today. We have made a new enemy. It is a shame. But, bro, why am I hunting Flabebe? It's shiny. You can remove your own messages. You know? Here, I could be nice. You can delete your own messages. Why am I hunting Flabebe? It's shiny. FNSR. Jam, they're friendly because they're pals. Wait, Shiny Reuniclus is different. Why did QB wait so long? I screenshotted that, by the way. I deleted that. I screenshotted that, by the way. It's shiny. What does it do that to, Paul? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Chess. That's a crazy typo. That is a crazy typo. Welcome back, Lincoln, after you just said you had to leave. Wait, what was it? I was resting my eyes. My eyes. My finger was like, are we time for baby again or sucks? Combine them. I thought he was intentional. No, I don't think that was intentional. You could delete your own messages, though, so if you really wanted it gone, I don't know why you did that. I still don't know how to screenshot. You gotta look up a command, Ethan. You gotta look up the command based on your computer. Do you run Windows or Mac? And then you look that up and see. It was just a silly typo. Very kid appropriate. Nothing bad. Totally nothing inappropriate typed in the chat. Totally nothing inappropriate would ever come up in my chat, guys. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, forever, ever, and ever, ever. Absolutely not. It would never happen under my watch. Okay, I didn't know. I thought... No, you can... Anyone can delete their own messages. Me and QB can just delete anybody's messages that we want. But you can delete your own messages. Member exclusive bloopers. It ain't member exclusive. I hate to tell you. People are screenshotting this. I said Flabébé. Yeah, it was just a Flabébé's shiny is amazing because lies are cap. I got to go for real. So, alright, we'll see ya, Lincoln. We'll see ya. Have a good rest of your night. Hopefully see you on the next stream. I need to make a compilation of all these messages people say in the chat at some point. It's getting kind of wild. It's getting a little crazy. It's getting just a little bit wild. Scooby said only dedicated fans get to see these. Except for those that screenshot and then share it to the main chat. And then, you know, they get to see it. They get to see it. Crazily enough. Crazily enough. The stuff that's said in my chat. Good heavens. Sometimes I can't believe it. Shannon also. Yeah, I think Shannon's is a little more purposeful, though. I think Shannon means the comments. I think that's the big difference there. I would think. Why is chat so freaky today? I have no idea. I have no flippity flackin' idea. None at all. Who remembers when Odyssey stated his two favorite? Well, yeah, that's just basic, though. So many people do that in the chat. So many people make those jokes in the chat, but Son of a Terror Raid that... You know what I remember? Someone in the chat, I can't remember who. They were getting on me for it. They were like, Jim, you're so dirty-minded. Why would you assume just because it's those two Pokemon, he's inappropriate? You need to lighten up. And then he started making the jokes, and then I was like, you better give me an apology. Was that you, Paul? Was that you, Paul? I can't remember. It was somebody. Terror Raid that's guaranteed has a high chance to give her a Mystica. I don't think you can guarantee her a Mystica unless it's a modded raid. As far as I know, at least. I'm pretty sure. My favorites are basically like Greninja, Xerneas, and Hoopa. 3 very good ones. I notice a common trend. It's almost like they come from the same region. It's almost like they come from the same region. Get this trash off my screen. Shiny Garbodor would be really cool to get, though. It is a sick shiny. But Kakuna. Kakuna is what we want. Kakuna's what we want for the living decks. No, I said people like this too. Well, there was someone in the chat, I can't remember who was getting on me for it. They were like, Jam, why would you just assume that's what he's saying? Maybe they're just two Pokemon he likes. And then he started making the jokes and... Well, kind of spoke for itself. And I was like, I told you so. I told you so. I can't remember what stream it was, so I'm not going to backtrack, but... Misunderstood me, I thought I said people don't... And, well, no. There was someone in the chat who... No, there was someone else in the chat, Paul. There was someone else in the chat who was getting on me for it. I can't remember who. There was somebody else in the chat who, like, genuinely did say that. And I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong. Lopunny, you know, has a Mega Evolution. It's cool. It was used. It was competitive. But I ended up not being wrong. So, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? It was right about it. MG, my cat's in my room. Everyone say, hi, Boris. 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 All right. Nobody else said hi, Boris. It's sad. All right, we're going to do this next encounter, and then we're going to do one more last one. I want to get working out for the night, and then I want to eat. I think it's pasta night. I think it's pasta night. I could go for some. We'll do this encounter, then we're going to do one more. There's all the hi Borises in the chat. Shiny Kakuna has entered the room. I wish. Is this one going to be shiny, guys? Let's see. Let's see. Nope. But you know we always do one encounter after the last. It's our tradition. He started rubbing his face on my laptop, so he says, hi, guys. Y'all pop up at 19 encounters. All right, last. This is a genuine last one. Is it going to be shiny? Shiny! Oh, let's do one more. Let's do one more. There's one more, actually. We got to do one more. This is the actual last one. This is the actual last one. All right. This is the actual last one. It was not shiny. Okay. Stream tomorrow. There will definitely be a stream Saturday. I don't know if there will be one tomorrow. I do have to get up early Saturday morning, but I'm also racing local, so... Which is a rare occasion for me, so... I usually don't. There might be a stream tomorrow. If we do, it'll probably be shiny hunting. But, or something of the kind. But that is going to be all for this stream, guys. I do appreciate everyone popping in the last one. I do appreciate everyone for popping in. It was very fun. I am glad that the 3DS works. This means we can do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Legendary, Ultra Beast hunts. And, obviously, you know, SOS if we choose to, which I'm very excited for. But, Boy Jam signing out. If you enjoyed the stream and you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out links in the description. Check out Discord, Twitter, all that fun stuff. I will see you, Paul. I'll see you, QB. I'll see you, Johnny, Ethan, everyone who's in the chat right now. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night.